What's up, everybody? Welcome back to All In with Day. This is my first show in months, but I had to come back for the NFL draft, and of course, I had to come back with my brother Armand. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. Ready to see what everybody else is gonna pick, because as y'all see in my headline, the Falcons aren't picking tonight. They traded last year with the Rams. That was the James Pierce Jr. trade, which, by the way, we got some news on him today. As far as he has to enter in a intervention program for the 6 months and be cleared of those felony charges. I still think he gonna catch suspension from the NFL, but I'll talk about the Falcons later on. They're not gonna be on my mind tonight. But how are you feeling about the draft? I know you guys are getting ready to pick in the top 10.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. There's a lot of directions that have been talked about for the team. Obviously, offense is the big need. We had some holes filled with the offensive line with a couple signings. You know, there's still a big hole at left tackle. We also have a big need at wide receiver. So we've had a lot of people who have been mocked at 6. We also have pick 24. So seeing how the top 5 will go, I think the draft really starts at number 2 and kind of go from there.
I do agree with you on that. I think we all know Mendoza is going to be pick number 1, but whatever happens after the Jets pick at number 2, I don't know, because the Cardinals have either been mocked to trade down, they've been mocked to pick Jeremiah Love at 3. Who knows what these guys are going to pick? The Cardinals did everything, to be honest with you, but right now they got them looking like they're going to stick at 3, but who knows? Last year we thought that the first 10 was going to stay in place, but then y'all end up having to trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars. So Who knows what's going to happen tonight? And just to kind of give y'all a reminder, 6 teams have 2 first-round picks, and there's 6 that don't have it. We're one of them, the Packers, the Broncos. For the Jalen Waddle trade was the Broncos. The Packers got Micah Parsons from Dallas. The Colts got Sauce Gardner. As we just mentioned, the Jags did it last year. Then how did you feel about Dexter Lawrence going to the Bengals on Sunday, actually, for pick number 10? What do you think about that?
I thought it was a little rich. Dexter Lawrence is a really good player, first and foremost. I think he can come and bring impact to that defense. I know that the Bengals have been in some trouble with defense the past couple of years. They signed Boye Mafe. They brought in Jonathan Allen. They also brought in Brian Cook in the secondary. So, albeit, it was a top 10 pick. I think they were kind of seeing how the draft was kind of falling, potentially with the news of Jermon McCoy, who we'll talk about probably a little later, who can probably slide down in the draft because of injury concerns. But I think it helps the Bengals. I mean, obviously that doesn't help the Browns. But nonetheless, I think that, with Joe Burrow right now, they have to win. And they need health. But they are in a position that they need to win, especially the AFC North is, I believe, the most vulnerable it's been in a very, very long time, just with the changes that have occurred. So hopefully it'll work out for them.
I can see that. I agree with you on that 100%. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, we do have a link to the show once your team picks. If you want to go ahead and sign off with us when your team picks tonight, if your team has a first round pick tonight, and the same thing will be for tomorrow night, we'll be definitely back for day 2. Let me catch some of these comments up. We got Adam checking in. He said, "I know what the Browns will do."
That's my boy, man. What's going on, Adam? Thanks for tuning in.
Well, boy, what's going on, Nick? He said, "Y'all need Jesus."
Yeah, I told somebody that today. I was like, "Yeah, we need Jesus." Yep, yes, we do. Yes, we
What's
do.
going on, Ricky? He said, "Go Cowboys." I'm intrigued to see what the Cowboys are going to do at 12-20. I'm definitely intrigued to see what they're going to cook up with those 2 picks. And let's see what boy. Okay, my boy said, "I hope the Lakers get Lionel Messi this jersey." He's a Steelers fan, so I'm intrigued to see what they're going to do at 21.
Okay.
What's going on, JD? He said, "Woohoo!" Chris, what's up, man? He said, "I pray we get Delane and keep him home." I've been seeing multiple mocks from different people. I've been seeing Ruben Bain been mocked to them. I've seen Cardell Tate mocked to the Saints earlier. So who knows? Like Adele coming out with, is that Cam Hayward? There goes the booing. Catch some of these comments up. What's up, Cuzzo? He's a Bengals fan. Got ABO Travels checking in saying, "Let's go Browns." G said, "Who that?" Yeah, he's a Saints fan. What's up, man? What's up, Ryan? They said, "Let's go G-Man." We have the dumbest G. Hey, man.
Yeah, we got a good diverse crowd in here of fans, man. This
Yes,
is
we do.
good.
I love that. Bino, what's going on, man? He said he want Caleb Downs to New Orleans. Okay. JD, what's up, bro? Don't throw your hair. What if they take Proctor?
Yeah, we've had a lot of conversations about Proctor. That's the person that I might have to walk away from the computer if they take at 6.
Oh boy. Oh no. He said, "Let's see some trades tonight. I hope the Saints draft Simpson." They have been hyping him. They had Nick Saban hyping him up 3 hours ago on the game day show. I'm not really the biggest Ty Simpson fan. I think he should stay another year, but we'll see.
Yeah, he
How
doesn't.
you feel about Ty Simpson?
He has 1 year of experience. I mean, I think the good thing is that he's a good short and intermediate thrower, but he struggled throwing the ball deep. And he was one of the better quarterbacks in the beginning of the year in the country. And then towards the second half of the year, I think that their offense kind of got figured out a little bit. Obviously, Ryan Williams had a down year. You know, Jeremy Bernard, who's projected to go in second round, was kind of his reliable target. But I think Ty, he could end up in late first. I believe that he'll end up in the second round.
Okay. Let's see. He said, "I pray Denver don't make me back." You guys was a bold Knicks injury from playing the Super Bowl last year. So I don't think they can make you bad. I think they'll be pretty solid again this year. Let's see. My boy Ryan said, "Green Bay not picking tonight. I'm here for." Hey, you got Michael Parsons though. So I give a first round pick any day of the week for him. My boy Slim, he's a Giants fan, said we need style. I would love to see that for the Giants defense. He said, I'm not either. I'm not either. I don't want to say I don't think he's a bad quarterback, but it's a weak quarterback class. So I don't know. He deservedly got a national championship. He won the Heisman. So I don't know. How you feel about Mendoza?
He's a good player. I think for me, when it comes to the draft, I understand that quarterbacks get pushed up to the number 1 spot. I've came around that I don't believe in taking a quarterback number 1 if he's not the first pick. And I think obviously the value is there for the position, but you have to find a player that can really transition your franchise. And I think Mendoza, maybe him going to the Raiders, he can focus out there. They got a couple players. I mean, they got Crosby back from the trade. That didn't happen. They got Tyler Lindenbaum. Obviously, they have Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty in place. They got to get some more offensive line protection, and they also got to get some receivers.
I can agree with you 100% on that. Beto said it's 4 hours from where you. Yeah, you should have went out there. I promise you, if it ever comes to Atlanta, you would not see me on here. I would gladly be downtown.
It'll probably be in Atlanta soon.
I think so too. If I'm the Raiders, I'm getting a haul from somebody who need a quarterback. How the Bears? Yeah, that's a solid. I would have did that too. Honestly, at number 1.
If there was another quarterback in the draft, they could possibly do that.
Yeah, he said Mendoza is good. The Raiders was out. Okay, for him, he plays like that in the fourth quarter. And of course, the Raiders are now on the clock. The Raiders' top needs, Armand just mentioned a couple of them, are quarterback, wide receiver, offensive line, defensive line, and corner. We know this is going to be Mendoza, so we're not even about to hype ourselves to think it's going to be anybody else. We know it's going to be Mendoza.
Yep. It's been talked about for a while. They had Geno Smith last year. He's now moved on. They signed Kirk Cousins. We're not gonna talk about him, but he's gonna serve as probably a bridge to Mendoza.
Just
Kirko. Kirk 08. But Kirk keep getting paid, man. I want his agent. But I think this will be a good good pick for them to really usher in the next era of the Raiders franchise, especially in the AFC West.
I'm trying my best to watch. Hey, you can watch us. You can watch us and keep me updated on the Hawks because it's tough for me. The way the Hawks jumped out on the Knicks in this first half, it's tough for me to be doing this right now. But hey, the
game's here. Yeah, game 3, right?
Say it again.
Game 3 is here, right?
Yeah, it's going on right now.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the score is. When I stopped watching, they were up 10, like midway through the second. So Mendoza might ball. I like him with Kubiak. That's another thing. I think Kubiak's a really solid up and coming offensive coordinator. That's now a head coach.
I think them getting back Crosby was big. It was very big. So
it's crazy though how Mendoza climbed from being the Cal quarterback last year to Indiana won a championship for Indiana and now the number 1 pick. It's kind of crazy the jump that he had.
Well, if you kind of look at the last 2 quarterbacks that have been taken a year, if you look at the last year before, those quarterbacks were 3rd round picks. 3rd, 4th round picks. You remember Cam Ward, before he got to Miami, he was at Washington State, I believe, and he was a 3rd or 4th round pick projection.
Mm-hmm.
And he rose all the way to the first pick. And I think Mendoza probably was like he wasn't even considered one of the top quarterbacks going into last year. It was Drew Aller, Garrett Nussmeier, Cade Klubnik, other guys. He was probably a 3rd round quarterback. And now he's going to be the number 1 pick. So I'd say, hey, if you looking at quarterbacks next year, I mean, it's supposed to be a quote unquote loaded class. Maybe you need to start looking at quarterbacks who are projected the 3rd, 2nd round, man, and see possibly who may rise up.
I can agree with you on that. I'm intrigued to see next year's quarterback class, but yeah, that Indiana team changed a lot for what college football is at this point because they just showed that you can win a title in 1 year. If you really go get a group of veterans and assemble that thing right. Because nope, I did not see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. I was not sold on Indiana until the Alabama game. I wasn't even sold on them when they won against Ohio State in the Big Ten title game. So he said the same thing about Joe Burrow. Lenore Sellers was my guy. I think he can rebuild and stop this upcoming year, though. I'm glad he decided to return because if he came out this year, he probably wouldn't have went high.
Yeah, well,
and honestly,
we'll see what their offense looks like. We'll see what South Carolina's offense looks like.
And honestly speaking, if let's see, he said it's 57. Appreciate the update, Cuzzo, 57-46 Hawks. But if I'm not gonna lie, if this Tua and Penix experiment don't work, I would gladly take Lenore Sellers as a Falcon in 2027 when we will actually have a 1st round pick. But I'm gonna leave him alone till tomorrow. But of course, it's gonna we just wait on him to walk out on the stage. But we know it's gonna be Mendoza. Like Armand said, pick 2 is when it's gonna get interesting. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pin this up here. We got any Raider fans I want to check in and give your take on Mendoza? You are welcome to do so. I know. Like, do you know any Raider fans?
One of my friends is a Raiders fan, but I don't think he's in here. I was gonna tell them to join, but I don't know too many Raiders fans.
Yeah, I know like a select few, to be honest with you. I don't know too many either. Let's see. Uh-oh. Good question. Data's a Browns fan. I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about you guys hiring Stefanski? To be honest with you, I'm a little indifferent about the hiring. I think we needed to go get an actual former head coach. I didn't want to go the coordinator route. We went the coordinator route the last couple of times with Raheem Morris and what's the dude name? Arthur Smith. We needed to get a former coach. I think just to give it a chance. Because to be honest with you, if he can show, I don't know how his situation ended in Cleveland. I don't want to put too much on that because I know the situation is a little tougher right now in Cleveland as we speak. But if you can put, you're coming in with one of the best running, probably the best running back in football. You got some talent here in Atlanta. If you can get this team to the postseason, I mean, that's a good hire, but we'll see. The Bengals need to kick a quarterback late in the first round. All I'm going to say is I don't either.
Looks like Goodell about to announce.
And it's official. The pick is going to be Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana, which we all knew. So, again, congratulations to Mendoza. He went from Heisman Trophy winner, national champion, and everything. So, we'll see. We will see. Can't wait to see how he turns up in Vegas. So, looking forward to it. But we done talked enough about him. We all knew this was going to be the number one pick in the draft. We will get ready to talk about the Jets soon. How are you feeling about the Jets going into this number 2 pick? Like you said, this is when the draft starts.
Yeah, so obviously I think it's 2 players in consideration here. You got Arvell Reese from Ohio State, and you also have David Bailey from Texas Tech. Both are deemed as pass rushers. I think Bailey is more advanced as a pure pass rusher at the moment. He had 14 sacks last year, about 70 pressures, so he can definitely get to the quarterback. I think the issue with him is, holding up against the run. He's not really a run defender, so first and second down could be a little tricky just with him. Obviously, Arvell Reese, he's a exceptional athlete. He can, cover in space. He's really good at QB spying. He has some great reps at, pass rushing. It's just the fact of what position are you going to play him in, to start? Are you going to put too much on his plate too early? We've seen players who have been kind of these like hybrid, like physical, exceptional athletes, and they haven't worked out. Example is Isaiah Simmons. So the Jets, have to pick a player that, Aaron Glenn, feels that can play the part in the defense, but also he's coaching for his job right now. So this pick has to be someone who can come in immediately and provide impact.
I 100% agree with you. That top needs, from what I've gathered earlier, just doing some research, was quarterback, edge rusher, wide receiver, corner, and offensive line. Like you said, they have to hit on this pick because Aaron Glenn could be fired behind this one if their season does not go well. I think I've been seeing a couple of different ones. I've seen Arvell Reese name jump out on most of the mocks now because it was David Bailey, but I know they recently canceled their interview with him this week. So I'm thinking that it probably going to be Arvell Reese, but they got to get somebody. They got to get this pass rush correct. So with these couple of Ohio State guys that's ready to come up, they better tighten up. While we're on the topic of Ohio State, how many of the Ohio State players do you think getting picked tonight?
So obviously I think we got, Caleb Downs, we got Sonny Styles, we got Arvell Reese, we got Carnell Tate, and Caden McDonald. So I'd say possibly 5. Possibly could be 5. I definitely is going to be 4. We'll see if McDonald can sneak in there at the end.
I felt the same way. I think Caden will sneak in there on that back half of the draft too. I agree with you 100%. Where do y'all think Jeremiah look?
Been a lot of talk about him going to 3. The owner at the Cardinals, I guess, wants him, but it doesn't make sense because they signed Tyler Algier.
They got Algier James Carter. I wouldn't understand that either. I think he's gonna go to the Titans at 4. If not, I don't see him making it past. I don't see him making it past the Giants. I will say that. I don't see him making it past the Giants. But then again, it really depends on what happens at 3 and 4, because do you really want to go grab a running back right now? Do you prefer to get one of these pass rushers that could impact your defense immediately and say, hey, whoever can grab Jeremiah Love down the board, cool? Because I could easily see that happening. I think he's going to go top 10, but I could easily see a scenario where he falls past 3 and 4 and you now start putting the Giants in play for him. So I don't know. Oh, Adam said he got the Browns taking him at 6. How would you feel about that?
Taking who?
Jeremiah Love.
If he's there at 6, I don't have an issue taking him. I think initially it took me a long time to come around on that, to be honest, because we have Judkins, but Judkins has got hurt. But it also can be the second coming of potentially Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb.
I see
the
what you're going with that.
You have to have a run first offense in our division, and we already have a great defense. But I also don't know if he's going to be there at 6. And I think Roger Goodell is coming out now, so we'll see what the second pick will be.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, that was the odds were switching between them both.
Right.
And I believe that
it's not a surprise. Right. It's not a surprise, but it is a surprise. The Jets took David Bailey from Texas Tech. A lot of people had him going to that. They canceled the interviews this week, so we all thought it was going to be Arvell Reese. But I love me some David Bailey. David Bailey put on a show, especially even though they lost that game against Oregon. He put on a show in that Oregon game. How you feel about David Bailey?
Yeah, I think David Bailey's a really good player, man. That first step is very elite, man. He can definitely wrap around the corner. I think he'll be a great, piece to be in Aaron Glenn's defense running the 3-4. They got a lot of defensive linemen in this draft. I mean, in the offseason. And I think he can come in, he can start, he can definitely be a guy who can hopefully get, maybe 6 to 8 sacks in his first year, but also, be an immediate impact because that's what they need right now.
I totally agree with you on that. I'm a big David Bailey fan. I think this is going to work out for the Jets. They needed a pass rush. This is one of the really solid pass rushing classes. I think the Jets got them a great pick. So we'll see what they can build off of. And finally, Aaron Glenn got his guy that he can really mold, and I'm going to be intrigued to see what they do with their other picks in this draft tonight. I'm intrigued to see what they try to double up back. I think they at 20, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 16.
16. I'm thinking of the Cowboys. They're at 16, so I can see them doubling up depending on how it falls. Oh, let me go to some of these comments real quick. He said for the Browns, take best receiver. No surprise. Armand, I think we need Bain to get the fall to get a good trade. How would you feel about that?
I think from a personality standpoint, I do think that Ruben Bain is somebody we do need on our defense. We have a lot of nice guys. I think you need a fire starter. And I think our Alex Wright is a serviceable defensive end. But I don't think he doesn't put fear into offensive linemen. So, I mean, Bain is strong. Yeah, he got the short arms, but I think he's kind of a one of one. And I think if he got to the right team, especially with Myles Garrett there for now, that he could be a good pass rusher. But I don't think that's the direction that we're going to go into.
I can agree with you on that. Let's see the next commentator. The Cards. I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked because I feel like the Cardinals are in an interesting situation where to be real with you, I know the Cardinals have particular needs. I'm in the wrong one. Here we go. I know the Cardinals have particular needs, but I feel like the Cardinals see some of everything, to be honest with you. because I don't think they can make a wrong pick at number 3. Of course, they're not going to go quarterback. I know they lost Kyler Murray to the Vikings, but they're not going to go quarterback. But I'm noticing something that this clock is. I haven't seen the pick is in yet for the Cardinals. Have you?
No, I think there's big deliberation on the table, probably about Arvell Reese or Jeremiah Love. The owner, from what has been reported, he wants Jeremiah Love, and you know how owners can be when it comes to draft picks. So we'll be interested to see who they go with.
Because I have yet to see that the pick is in. So
yeah, I'm at 205 at the moment.
Yeah, this is intriguing. They're under 2 minutes now, and the Cardinals have yet to pick. I don't know if they're trying to trade down or what, but the Cardinals will still be. I have not seen that the pick is in yet. He said, "Not
what you think the pick gonna be if they stay?"
It gotta be Arvell Reese, or I would think it would be Arvell Reese, but then again, who knows? Because I think David Bailey just threw. I think the Jets they didn't throw it off, but I thought it was gonna be Arvell Reese instead of him. But I love that pick for the Jets. I'm a big David Bailey fan. Man, the Cardinals. Okay, the pick is in for the Cardinals. Okay, so now the pick is in. I thought they were about to trade. I'm not gonna lie, because they hung on there too long. I'm intrigued. This is where it's gonna get interesting. Let me put this into the comments real quick. I'm about to drop the StreamYard link into the comments. If you would like I said, if you want to hop on here for a few moments and give your take on your team picks, there goes the StreamYard link right there. But again, let's see what they're saying. I don't know. They are going to. So Adam Schefter stated that they are sticking at 3 and they're not trading out. So the Cardinals will be keeping this pick. But like Armand said, they had a tough decision to make because they sat there for a good minute. I just wonder who it is.
Is their head coach LaFleur? Their new head coach LaFleur.
I think he is. I think he's still in Green Bay, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Or who's the Rams coach?
Sean McVay.
Who's the offensive coordinator that was there?
I know his name. I can't remember his name at this second. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, your TV's a little faster than mine.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. But that was
that is going to be Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame. How do you feel about that?
It's talent wise is a good pick. It makes you think, why did you sign Tyler Algier? Maybe they had concerns about the health of James Conner as well as Trey Benson, who hasn't panned out as a rookie. But I think it's good. They need firepower in that division. You got to be able to score in the NFC West. And so, I like it from a talent perspective. I mean, it helps their offense. They have already, Michael Wilson, Trey McBride. Hopefully, Marvin Harrison can take that next step and live up to his first round draft billing. And then, gives Jacoby Brissett another weapon. It also helps next year for whoever they'll draft at quarterback, or if they draft a quarterback this year.
I'm thinking they're gonna take QB tomorrow for some reason. I think they're gonna take one in the 3rd round. But like you said, there's some good building pieces. You got Jeremiah Love. Algier played the RB2 here in Atlanta. So he gets into another situation where you can let him tee off when you get in them late game situations. And then again, like you said, you got Trey McBride, you got Marvin Harrison. I'm intrigued. I like that for the Cardinals because they don't really have too much of a talent. The playmaker on that offense, truthfully speaking, right now, and I like Jeremiah Love. And he joined a good division. Got C-Mac out there. You got Kyron Williams out there. So they need it in the NFC West for sure.
Yeah. He's explosive, man. He can take it the distance, within a heartbeat. And we saw him, against Indiana 2 years ago. We saw him, this year against competition. And the guy's electric. I mean, he can run the ball, he can catch the ball. He's an underrated blocker. It's just, making sure that he can, last as a durable running back.
Yes, sir. I agree 1,000% with you. Now we're getting ready to go to number 4 to the Tennessee Titans, who I actually thought was going to take Jeremiah Love. Where are you feeling about them at this point at number 4?
So this is interesting. I've done some research a little bit, and I was told that if it came down to Arvell Reese on the board and Sonny Styles, that they would take Reese. However, with the new coach, Robert Saleh, I would not be surprised if he wants his Fred Warner for his defense and takes Sonny Styles. He really likes linebackers, rangy linebackers who are intelligent and smart. And I think Sonny Styles is just everything that he would want in a linebacker who can come in and, be the team leader on the defense.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Checking in. What's up, KD? Bring us home that dub, brother. Bring us home that dub, man. Hawks and 6.
It looks like the pick is in for Tennessee already.
Okay. Let's see the he said the Titans. Yeah, I don't know. The Giants got some options at 5 now because with Arvell Reese, if he falls past Tennessee, then you might have got to steal the drop T at number 5. I think the Titans take Carnell. I can see that also. I can see the Carnell take being there because Calvin Ridley's getting older, so you truly got to go ahead and get you a true number 1 receiver. And Schefter also said that Tennessee is sticking at 4 and will be picking. So their top needs right now are, of course, offensive line, wide receiver, and the edge rusher, running back, and linebackers. The Jeremiah Love pick is off the board now for them. So, like Armand said, I could really see them addressing that defense. I would go Sonny Styles here, honestly, if I'm Tennessee. Even though I wouldn't see anything wrong going Arvell Reese, I'd probably go Sonny Styles from Tennessee.
Yeah, I think the thing with Arvell is that, the defined position of where he's going to play. I think, him being a tweener, I think, does he said he wants to play pass rusher, but he's played a lot of linebacker. And so we'll see what happens. But I definitely can see if he does not get picked here, would the Giants take him? I feel like the Giants have taken a lot of pass rushers, and I understand that you can't have enough, but they'll have Brian Burns. They'll have
Kayvon Thibodeau.
They have Kayvon Thibodeau. That's three. Yeah. You have 4 pass rushers, and you just traded an interior defensive lineman, for the 10th pick. So I think you have to kind of understand. Now, if they were in a position where they can trade back number 5 and get maybe a first-round pick next year for a team that needs an edge rusher.
Okay, we got a Giants fan checking in on us. We got my boy Slim popping in. What's going on, Slim? Y'all are about to be next on the board.
Yes, sir. I don't want another edge rusher. We always been getting edge rushers. I'm tired of edge rushers.
Just said that too.
I am so tired of edge rushers. I'm telling you right now. If we don't take Sonny Styles, I'm going outside. If he not gone with the Titans pick, I think we need Styles here. That's what I want in my heart. I don't want no wide receiver. I don't like Tyson. I don't like Tyson with MetLife Field. That's a bad combination. That is a terrible combination.
At pick number 4, the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, they took Cardell Tate.
Cardell Tate off the board.
Oh.
So your boy Adam called it.
That was a good call. I didn't see that coming.
call.
Yeah, good call, Adam. I'm not surprised by this.
There we go.
I'm not too surprised. I think
You gotta make me turn the light. You gotta make me turn the light off in the house now. I don't like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy word.
We just talked about Carnell Tate. What you thinking about? I love that for them though. They needed a wide receiver one, and Calvin really getting older, so I'm with it for them.
Yeah, I think for me, obviously being an Ohio State fan, obviously congrats OHIO to Carnell. I think Carnell got penalized for the fact that he was playing behind Jeremiah Smith. I mean, you got to look at it, man. The guy was a 5-star recruit and he got to Ohio State. It wasn't that he didn't play bad. He just unfortunately came to Ohio State when there were better receivers and he had to wait his turn. And then unfortunately, when his turn came, Jeremiah Smith was coming to the team and he played well. And I think he actually helped Jeremiah Smith to be a better receiver. I mean, I think obviously he's not the fastest receiver, but he's very crisp in his route running. You know, he can block and get downfield. I told people his ceiling could be Devontae Adams.
I like that. I like that comparison for me. Hey, by the way, y'all were cheating at Ohio State. Y'all boys had Egbuka, him, and Jeremiah Smith in the same receiving court.
Yeah, that is a national receiver court. That's a real national receiver
on a national championship team. Y'all cheating, man.
Yeah, but I like the pick for Tennessee, man. I think
getting at 6 and this pick is a sell. Now that the Giants are on the clock, Slim. He gone. Dang, I was trying to ask him about
the pick is in already.
Oh, the pick is in. The Giants have already made their pick. That was fast.
So I've heard. Okay, so this is either gonna. This probably might be Sonny Styles.
I can see that.
Popping
back in. I heard Slim popped. He did. He popped in here for a few.
So I'm not surprised. I did say this a couple months ago. I could see Tennessee taking Carnell, and the reason I said it was because I think that their offensive coordinator is Dable, and they know that they need to get some scoring, and they got a number 1 pick. You got to, if you draft her, he just came from New York, the Giants, with Jackson Dart, and you need a number 1 receiver. And Tennessee signed Wan'Dale Robinson, but he's a slot receiver. They have
my bad.
No, Slimmy back.
I don't want that offensive tackle either. If it ain't Sonny Styles, I'm mad right now.
Why?
If it ain't Sonny Styles, I'm mad.
Why?
Huh?
You want
because, man, I mean, some of y'all might understand, but as a Giants fan sitting back watching these past couple of drafts, we did good on the last 3, but before that, bro, it's been terrible. Like, it's been terrible.
Y'all kind of been in best player available position the last couple of years. It just happened to be pass rusher.
But that's what I'm saying. It's too many pass rushers now, bro. Like, we need something. Either I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be happy with no matter what it is unless it's Styles. Just being honest with you. You know what I mean? I'll take Downs right here, but they saying that's a little bit too high a position for a safety. But for as good as he is, I feel like might as well get him now. And if we can only get one of the 2, they might be looking to trade that 10th round pick. Because if they use that pick on Tyson, I already know what's gonna happen. I don't want to wish bad on nobody, but MetLife is notorious for hurting people, bro.
And he already done had injuries already. So
these Caleb Downs, or I'll be surprised. I agree. I think it could be Caleb Downs here too.
I can see Caleb Downs here too.
But I gotta ask.
I wouldn't be that bad. But I don't. But see, with the type of luck that we be having, shit, I feel like the Cowboys might try to trade up to get Sonny Styles or to get down for one of them 2.
It's funny you say
I definitely don't want him to go to nobody else in the NFC East. Neither one of them.
It's funny you say that. I was just about to ask, the way that this board is falling, did y'all think somebody might potentially try to come up and trade up at this point? Because we thought Arvell Reese was going to be gone by number 2, and now
I'm very. I won't say I'm nervous. It's not nervous to trade down, but I know Cleveland is on the phone getting calls right now.
Oh yeah, I think Cleveland.
I know Cleveland is getting calls, and I guess it's kind of like in my eyes.
Definitely.
In my eyes, and I talked to Adam about this. I'm very nervous about players coming home, but if you put Arvell Reese on this defense with Myles Garrett, I just don't know if you could pass that up right now. You don't know if Myles gonna be on the team next year.
That might be what's going on. You had to think about that. I didn't even think about Arvell Reese going to Cleveland. That might be nasty.
I mean,
I didn't think about that at all.
I also know that our GM he won't fix. Hey man, chill out, man. Y'all ain't got no quarterback right now. Y'all quarterback ain't signed.
Hey man. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Schefter has broke this news. The Browns are trading down with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are about to be on the clock at number 6. The Chiefs are coming up to number 6. So the Chiefs are about to be on the clock. Just broke the news.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the Chiefs might take. Oh, that's crazy.
They might take our. They might. Who knows? They might take our bill.
So the Browns will not be picking at number 6. It's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. They have just moved up. I'm trying to find out what that deal is that they gave to move up to number 6. Let's see.
So do the Chiefs need some more offensive weapons? Like, what do they need?
The Chiefs need defense bad.
They need deep. They might take deep. They might want Caleb.
They might be moving up for, depending on what the Giants pick. They might move up for Arvell Reese. If the Giants haven't taken him off the board yet.
Some tell me also he must have not interviewed well.
That's another interesting point.
I know my boy from the crib, man. He you know, but
please.
Yeah, I wonder what picks we got. But who the Giants taking? Is it?
That's what we're trying to find out now.
I knew the Browns was gonna trade down. I ain't even surprised. I knew
we just talked about somebody about to move down, and lo and behold, it was the Browns.
Come on with all this talking, man. Just say the pick. But they're talking their life away, man.
I saw that we got pick 9, 74, and 148.
So
we
that's
got a first, a third, and a fourth.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
That's not bad. You pick up a third and pick up a fourth, and they come up to okay. That's cool. That's not a bad trade at all. That's because all the wide receivers about to be the same.
But you know what? Who knows? I don't know what the Chiefs are going to do. I don't know. They could take Jordan Tyson. They could take Caleb Downs.
Oh my God, bro! Like,
and the pick is gonna be
like, why, bro?
Another pass rusher is headed to the New York Giants. So the Giants has selected Arvell Reese from Ohio State.
Okay, this is
he gonna be? Is he gonna be playing linebacker?
What defense are they running? They ain't Harbaugh 3-4 defense.
See, that's what I was thinking. Maybe he's playing linebacker.
Because he can't play the D line. He's not a this don't make sense. I mean, they got to trade Kayvon. They keep on drafting. I'm sorry. Slim, I don't know you, man, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Y'all gonna have to play all 4 of them at the same time. That's the only way this gonna work.
I don't know.
I don't know me right now either, brother.
Well, boy, Duke said,
I'm utterly disgusted with this shit. I'm so disgusted with this shit. I mean, I know he's a great player and all that, but bro, like, nah, bro, like, I don't agree with this at all, Dave. I got to go outside and smoke real quick, Nate. This
Okay.
shit bothering me, dog. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't
Ah!
gonna even hold you.
Oh man, he hurt.
Maybe Cleveland they called. Maybe they called and because Monken knows Harbaugh. He probably like, who y'all gonna pick? He probably like, all right, because we got a trade on the table. We might take Reese. Okay, I wonder who Kansas City about to take.
Yeah,
it's got to be Downs.
He said Giants being the Giants. Like I said, I'm thinking it could have potentially. I just seen the trade too, where he was talking about from. Here's the thing: if he's playing linebacker, I love this pick for the Giants. But
I don't like the pick at all.
You don't like it at all for him?
I mean they have four outside linebackers. If you look at their team, I mean, outside of Burns, they drafted Kayvon at 5. They drafted Carter at 3 last year, and then they drafted Reese at 5. I mean, 5. Like that's three top 5 draft picks to pass rusher, and you just traded. You just traded
to go get a pass rusher. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they have Burns.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the. They said besides drafting Arvell Reese, the Giants do not intend to trade Kayvon Thibodeau. Per source, this is from Adam Schefter. They do not plan on trading.
Not
Kayvon
right now.
Thibodeau. So.
Yeah, not right now.
Right, not right now. So the season is far away. We'll see. And the Chiefs pick is in. I'm intrigued to see who the Chiefs.
I don't like that pick. And I wonder, I wonder it had to be the Titans probably wanted to get offense. But I will say the players that we've expected to get taken have been taken. So I'll say that's the good part. It's just the order has been a little different. So it hasn't been a player that you're like, whoa, wasn't seeing that. And honestly, if I'm Kansas City, I mean, for them to be picking this high, they probably don't plan to pick here this high again for a long time. So I don't mind them trading to get a player.
Because the Chiefs have not picked in the top. I cannot remember the last time they picked in the top 10.
Yeah, because they didn't even pick in the top 10 when they got Mahomes.
That's true.
Or they did. They did. That was probably the last time because he was picked 10.
So they just announced a trade. So it is a 3rd round pick, a 5th round pick, and pick number 9. That's listen. The Browns. I salute it for the Browns. The Browns are stacking the picks up, trying to get that team right in this draft.
We didn't trade too far down.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, because I'm still scarred from that trade with y'all.
No comment, man.
No comment is right.
No comment.
We gonna see
what the Chiefs are picking.
We gonna see what team drafting with AI tonight.
Interesting. Boy, this is a steal. The pick is going to be Messer Delane from LSU. So you trade away, what's his name? What buddy name is? You trade away Trent McDuffie, and you walk away with Messer Delane. He goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a great pickup for the Chiefs. You and me both.
This is interesting. Did they get wind that Delane was not going to get to 8? That he wasn't going to get past
New Orleans? Going to the Saints. I think he was going to the Saints at 8.
And look, and guess who pick is in already? The Commanders.
Oh, they got to go Ruben Bain.
I think they going Sonny Styles.
I
like the move. I like the move for the Chiefs. I mean, you got to go get your guy. And they lost Jalen Watson, I think, as well. They lost both of their corners. Both of their corners went to the Rams.
What's up, Q? Said no matter the Seahawks. Hey man.
Hey, the Commanders, they might have been the fastest team to put their pick in.
Bro, he ain't even finished walking out for the Chiefs. The Commanders have already made their pick.
So this is, Nate, this is going to be interesting, though, because now with Delane going top, 6, the whole issue with Jermon McCoy, who's going to be the next cornerback that's going to be taken? Because there are some teams that need corners, and we might not see a corner taken for a little while, maybe in the late teens, early 20s.
Yeah. I know one thing they got. I'm wondering who the Commanders ran up to that. The Commanders were shout out to the Commanders. The boys ran to the.
It's got to be an Ohio State player. I'll just put it that way.
It got to be Caleb Downs. It got to be, or it could be a back to back. It could be Saints going Caleb Downs and keep going to that other one. Come on.
Yeah, we know y'all ain't got no first round pick.
We know they keep putting us up there. I don't know why I want to keep doing that.
Something tells me something tells me I think the Browns go trade down again.
It's possible. I mean, I feel like the draft is kind of all over the place right now.
I mean, if you can get as many third round picks as you can, I'll take them. I think this pick is going to be. I'm going to say. I think it's going to be Sonny. Oh yeah, Roman. I think we gonna trade down again. I feel like because look, man, I'm telling you I'm telling you, if we draft this player, bro, I'm gonna go walk for a minute because I'm telling you, we better not draft Proctor.
I don't think Proctor's gonna go this high. That's just me though.
Because we ain't had the Chiefs trading up for the corner. We ain't had that what the F pick yet, and I'm just like,
no, we haven't.
I feel like that's gonna be us, and that's gonna really throw me off.
I don't know how this is about to play out. He said,
Sonny is there
if Sonny is there at 9, are you taking him?
I mean, personally, for me, if I was a GM, I would take him, but I think we're taking an offensive lineman.
He's laughing at. He said, "Love was the."
Nah, Love wasn't that wasn't too big of a surprise.
The Commanders reset. I think it's going to be defense for the Commanders. Also, I just wonder who the Commanders are picking here.
Who is coming out with this man?
That's the
why is the first round coming out with people? This is the first round. Needs to just be straight.
You know they got to be extra. It's day one. Look,
why is Jerome Bettis coming out with the draft? But I wouldn't be surprised if this pick was Caleb Downs, though, either. And then New Orleans.
On the clock, because the Commanders, not bad. I got to switch that thing up.
Yeah, I don't know.
The clock next. I'm not sure what. I don't really know what the Commanders about to do right here. Said at least 8.
Sonny Styles.
It's gonna be Sonny Styles, the linebacker out of Ohio State, and that's a good pick for them. That's a great pick for them. Actually, you want to rebuild your defense. Dan Quinn loves his linebackers, so hey,
man, this is a good day to be Ohio State fan, man.
Ohio State has had.
If you're trying to go to the league, you already know. Hey Nate, man, you might have one UGA guy that might get drafted in the first round. He might come to us.
Hey man, I think I don't, man. I thought it was going to be C.J. Allen. They the
Oh yeah,
Saints
I
are
forgot
everything
about
they
CJ.
pick.
I forgot about CJ Allen.
I thought it was going to be C.J. Allen, but what's his name? Monroe Freeman flying up these draft boards as of leaking. So I don't know.
Do New Orleans the pick is in? Do they need a safety?
Yeah, they need safety. This could be Caleb Downs or this could be Ruben Bain territory if you're the Saints. I could see this being Ruben Bain, and I'm gonna be sick to my stomach if this is Ruben Bain because they just lost Cam Jordan. They still got what's his name? Chase Young. They kept Chase Young in that defense. So this could very well be Ruben Bain territory, to be honest with you. We'll see though.
I don't think I ain't gonna lie. I think this could be Jordan Tyson.
Oh, they do. They could use a true number 2 receiver also. So
I think this could be Tyson here. The Browns gonna draft Trump. Oh my gosh.
Let me go back to the draft tracker. He said the Browns will draft. Nobody wants to draft him except for the Army. He said Ohio State. Listen, Ohio State had a complete NFL defense on that field this season. That's it was crazy to watch. It's crazy to think that team might have been better this year. They just didn't get a chance. They didn't get a chance to repeat. But
yeah, man. I told people like way before the playoff. I said the one team I did not want to play was Miami. I said they physically match us with us well, and I think mentality, how they play was way stronger than ours. I just think that they was ready. That was the game that I did not want, especially because Jeremiah from Miami. But our offense called a bad game, and them interceptions that pick 6 dealt us in and stuff like that. So it's cool though. We hopefully will be back next year. Hopefully.
Carnell lucky he came out early because he wasn't even close to Smith. I agree. It might be Tyson star organizations getting weapons for the young quarterback. That would be great for them because Olave is that would be funny though to have 2 Ohio State receivers as your 1 and 2. But that'd be great for them though because I like what I saw from Tyler Show towards the end of last season for the Saints. So that'd be a great number 2 receiver. You can't go wrong here. You can go Tyson. You can go Ruben Bain. You can go Caleb Downs because they need any of those they can go. And this is coming from a big time Saints hater. You see his stuff in the back. But no, any of those picks would be great for them as far as the rebuild that they're trying to do. But as you said, they could also really go consider Jordan Tyson, considering who their head coach is, Kellen Moore. So
I think it might be Jordan Tyson.
We'll see it as you see their top. These are edge, wide receiver, corner, defense, offensive guard, and linebacker. I think he's gonna come out today. I can see him going to the Rams potentially. I think he's getting picked today. Where I don't know. I think he's getting picked today. What you think?
I think he'll definitely get picked. What I read about him, I don't think he interviewed well. I mean, I feel like for receivers, you just need a receiver to show up and play. He a baller. You said what?
You'll be waiting till tomorrow. You see what the comments say? We don't pick until probably 9:00 tomorrow. So come
Hey man, all I'm gonna say as a Cleveland fan, like I was as people know, I was a big Stefanski supporter, and I do know that he needed to go. So I really do pray for y'all because I really think that y'all fans already don't like him, and
they don't.
I don't like our quarterback situation. To be honest, I'm very nervous, especially with this James Pierce stuff too. I think I thought initially he was coming into a good situation, but I'm a little nervous.
I'll be honest with you, we just here, so we won't be fine this season. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this team. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna see what happens with this team. I have no expectations for the Falcons right now.
I'm shocked. Are the Browns still at number 9 for now? Okay.
Cleveland, yeah, like they're staying at number 9. Of course, the pick has been in for about 10 minutes from the Saints, but you know it's draft night. They got to be extra, so you know how that goes.
Well, I will say this: if it's a big if Jordan Tyson does not get picked here, I do believe that he can go to the Browns. And the reason I say this is, number one, we need a wide receiver. Number 2, his brother plays for the Cavs, and owners want marketability.
Oh, that's his brother.
You said what?
Okay. No,
what's his name?
What is his first name? I know who you're talking about. What's his first name? Right,
I know Adam on here. I can't think of that man's name. I know his name too. I can't think of it, but he on
Jalen, is it?
Jalen Tyson. Yeah,
Jalen
that's
Tyson.
it.
It is.
Yeah, Jalen. I couldn't think of his name. I was about to call him Jason, but yeah,
You said Jalen.
I think you know,
Tyson,
these owners think from a business standpoint too. Like, if we can get them both in the city,
it's me, LB.
what's going on? Yeah, I know the name Aggie Fury. Go Aggies, Aggie Pride, HBCU there, boy.
He said Jordan.
Thank y'all for joining, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully
Definitely appreciate it. And y'all been giving some great feedback too. I love doing these type of shows, especially with Arm, man. I love doing the shows with him, and I love the fact that y'all are knowledgeable of what's going on right now too. So salute to y'all in the comments for real.
Yeah, how long we were doing this? What? This is our third or fourth
year in a row, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this in person next year.
Yes,
I know. Since I'm down, I mean, this is my second year in Atlanta. Yeah, we'll have to do this in person.
Absolutely, not as better value for the smart bride. Yes, sir. I agree.
Yep. Yeah, I agree, Marcos. Yep. For sure. I think staying in the top 12 because you know they be trying to trade down too far. So I think Goodell about to come out right now. He looks stressed. He's stressed. He's only picked in.
It done took an hour to get to 9 picks. Good old day one.
I wonder are we gonna get booed when the Browns get on the clock? I might have to turn up my volume. They took Jordan Tyson. Yeah, I knew it.
So New Orleans gets a wide receiver 2 on the opposite side of Chris Olave. So it's gonna be Jordan Tyson to be wide receiver 2 now.
I don't think he wants to go there. I think he wants to come to Cleveland.
I think
he wants to play. I think he wants to be with his brother. He look a little salty.
Boy, he looking a little mad now.
Yeah, he ain't want to be there.
Nah, he ain't happy. Hey man, like it's like he happy, but
he do not look happy about this.
It's like, hey, I got picked top 10, but you know, it's New Orleans. Hey man, Jordan Tyson, I officially have to not like you though, bro. Just letting you know that right now. Just letting you know that.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this is interesting. So I mean, I'm not surprised that Caleb. Oh, the pick is in for the Browns.
The pick is in for the Browns.
Oh boy. Oh dear. I told my friend, do not spoil this for me because I'm like, I need to. As long as it ain't who I think it is.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave. I ain't gonna put the draft tracker up just so we can find out at the same time. Let's see. That pick was it quick. It was. They wasted no. Yes, they probably been ready.
Oh, he crying now? Okay. Maybe he just like this. I feel like I mean, I've been telling my friends I think it's gonna be Spencer Fano. Or it can be. I think it's gonna be it's gotta be offensive lineman now. Oh my gosh, he got snotty nose. All right, brother.
Snotty nose.
Congratulations, my man crying. Oh, hey.
Browns drafted the please be down.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, but here's an interesting thing. He said, "Who shall I hate on with this next pick?" What do New York consider at number 10?
Maybe they might be offensive line, or they might take Makai Lemon. Or if Caleb Downs is there, I mean, you get 2 Ohio State players. But yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Somebody else in the comments.
He looking a little happier now. I think he probably happy now. Like, yeah.
Somebody else said it in the comments that his nose text me, said his nose was snot.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, man, y'all leave that man alone.
Yeah, they about to show it again. I'm like, man, that boy's nose was dripping.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
That's gonna be all over Twitter.
Boy, that's gonna be all over.
Yeah, ooh, God, ooh, boy. He was crying like he got whooping. that was one of them. That was one of them.
Oh, great! Another she just gonna cook AJ.
Hey, he do got a good route.
Adam said announce the pick.
I'm about to turn my TV. I'm gonna have to listen to this. Maybe
hey, man, this is our party, and I'm just here for the vibes right now. This is take the show, brother. What do the Browns need to do right here? What do you want right here?
I think they go take Spencer Fano. I think the versatility. They like versatile offensive linemen that could play a lot of spots. Okay. Yeah, don't. Oh, damn. God damn it, Roman. Oh, okay. I'm about to turn on my TV. I'm about to listen to this.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano.
I caught it.
You did. You definitely called it. And the pick is going to be Spencer Fano for the Browns. Armand just called it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Fano he's played on the right side. He played left tackle before. I know there's the left tackle on their team is projected to go late first round, early second. He got to get stronger, but he got good feet. He can move. But yeah. I mean, I think they want guys who can play multiple positions on the line. So this wasn't surprising to me. So I'm cool with the pick.
He said, "Man,
but he gonna have to play the left side though."
Reminds me of this boy Detroit draft 2 got in there. They got an Aaron Donald face. Hey man, the picks aren't sexy on draft night, but them usually be your guys that play 10 to 12 seasons in the NFL.
I mean, if Browns fans see what the offensive tackles was looking like last year, we would understand why we took offensive tackles. Yeah,
yes, sir. So. Stop sharing. Then we go back to the team.
And I mean, they got an extra third round pick out of it. So I think it
The
worked
Giants
out.
already made their pick.
I think this is gonna be Caleb Downs.
Ooh.
The New York Giants select Francis.
Oh, yeah, they did need a lineman.
They did need an offensive lineman. Now you got somebody that's on the opposite side of Andrew Thomas. That's not a bad pick for the Giants.
Is the Cowboys about to get Caleb?
Boy, he about to fall in their lap.
That ain't a super shocker, but I know the injury concern with his back. They was talking about he had a disc in his back, right, or something with Maui Yoga.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick though. But you know what? One of my boys, he's a Dolphins fan. I know he's sick right now because he wanted him at number 11 and he just went off the board. Do the Dolphins take Caleb Downs here?
Yeah, they coach is a defensive. They coach is a DB. Y'all signing off. Y'all be blessed.
Boy, dark got help. Listen, like I just said about Cleveland pick. Oh, the Dolphins have traded down with the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are on the clock.
Yeah, the Cowboys drafted Caleb. This is great. My frat brother is he a Cowboys fan, so I know he about to be geek. This is great. This is great for them.
So the Cowboys have moved up one pick. I wonder what they gave up on the back end. But the Dallas Cowboys are officially on the clock. They have moved up one spot. The Dolphins went down a spot. They're taking them. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I think the Cowboys are absolutely taking Caleb Downs. Both the players I want going into the division. This is great. Another rookie sent to die in Dallas. Big question here.
I was talking to somebody today. I said I think Dallas. This might be Dallas's year. They might
traded 20. Interesting. Do they move? Are they moving up for Ruben Bain? It's either Ruben or Caleb.
Because Miami.
It's either Ruben or Caleb. I'm leaning Ruben though for some reason. Let me switch to the tracker. I'm leaning Ruben Bain over Caleb Downs here for some reason.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I would say I would take, because you know what team if Caleb if he falls to, that would be crazy.
Let's see, lose a team.
I tell you what team Caleb not falling past if he get there.
Oh, he not falling past the Dolphins.
Yeah,
No. Oh, Lord. Don't let him get to Baltimore.
He ain't going past the Rams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. They need secondary help. Bad.
Well, they actually resigned a lot of guys, but they could do BPA, but
you can put Caleb down. So the Cowboys they moved up a spot. I'm intrigued. Did they think that the Dolphins were going to take? What is it, Ruben Bain?
Well, they do have a defensive coach because Halfley came from the Packers that went to the Dolphins. But I think the Cowboys, they do need a pass rusher. And they did trade OD to the 49ers.
Oh, the Cowboys get number 11. The Dolphins get 12, 177, and 180. So the Cowboys just moved down one. They're still at number 20.
Okay. Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? He said Baines and Downs. Hey, that would be awesome to get them back to back. But yeah, it looks like the Dolphins are just dropping down a spot. I'm intrigued to see where they're gonna. I'm thinking it's Ruben Bain. I really think it's Ruben Bain.
I'm curious to see. At the end of the day, positional value does matter in the league. And I know Caleb, quote unquote, ain't the most exceptional athlete per se, but he's one of the smartest players that has declared. And I think safeties, if you aren't like a rare specimen like a Derwin James or Rest in peace to Sean Taylor. Like it's gonna be hard for you to come in there. You have to be able to cover and play in the box to get drafted that high.
Steep gonna fall to 19. I'm loving it. Oh, they moved up. So it look like Dallas still picking at number 20, which is good. Let's see. Shout out to the Falcons. Hey, oh no.
But
Shoot,
yeah,
he might get traded tonight. You don't know. Y'all
gonna sign David Njoku.
Y'all
gonna sign David Njoku.
To do what?
To play tight end. That's the Stefanski boy.
I'm surprised they didn't go grab him already.
Probably wanted to wait after the draft.
But they definitely wanted to be. So after the first 10 picks, are you surprised with the way this draft kind of flew, kind of shaking up? What do you think?
I'm a little surprised. I mean, I think the Tate pick threw some things off. I think Brees falling for 5 because he was projected to either go 2 or 3. So obviously there was probably some deliberation on where are we going to play him. I really don't like that pick for the Giants, to be honest. I do like the Chiefs being aggressive and going to get a corner. I do like that the Browns didn't trade too far down and they got a couple picks. They still got the offensive lineman that they wanted. I think the Giants, I could definitely tell like Harbaugh wants to bring his identity with the offensive line as well. I know they did resign their right tackle, but they still do need a tackle to protect Jackson Dart. It'll be interesting to see what weapons they'll add in the day 2 to their team. So
I can second that.
And then New Orleans, I think with Tyson, I think everybody was thinking, Tyson was gonna fall to in the 20s, and as long as his he better play left tackle because he was drafted high. He's gonna play left. That's good. That's what I like to hear.
Also, the Dolphins gets 2 5th-round picks. I'm sure those are comp picks. But if you're the Dolphins, for what you're trying to revamp on this defense, I mean, for that team in general, that's good. You just moved up down the spot and gave 2 5th-round picks.
They're rebuilding.
Yeah.
And I think that they're tanking for Jeremiah Smith next year.
He said the way that we got the oh boy. They're not trading picks. Let's see.
A+.
Absolutely outstanding pick. The Cowboys been needing a safety for about 50 years, and they finally get one from Caleb Downs. That's a great pickup for the Cowboys. I love that pick for the Cowboys. And I know my boys that's tuned in, they loving it. That's a really solid pick for that Cowboy defense. I can learn this pick, go get my receiver. They can have 2 of them. Yes, sir. So that's what, number 4? That's pick number 4 for Ohio State? So
yeah,
that's
man.
Player? Okay. So we knew 4 was going. So
and 4 went at top 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that board fell.
Hey man, we try to still keep the suspense. I know it's a lot of they're linking a lot of these.
This is the best pick of the first round so far.
I love that, especially for where he went to.
Because they can still get a pass rusher at 20.
Yeah. The Miami Dolphins are on the clock. I'm wondering, do Ruben Baines stay at his college stadium? What you think?
I think this is going to be the first surprise pick of the draft. I have no idea what they're going to pick, but I just feel like this is going to be the first WTF pick.
I gotta look at this draft order because I'm trying to see where Ruben Baines is going to fall now.
Well, the thing with Ruben is two things. Obviously, it's the arms. I think that's the main thing that he's dealing with is they've never seen a player with arms that short at his position. And then number two, not as big of a factor, but he did have because he went to UGA to start. He got to there was rumors that he got to a car accident and he killed somebody. And so I think that was something that came about that was reported. So yeah, I think it's the arms thing that was primarily the big thing that seeing him translate. But I think if he gets to the right situation, I think he'll do well. So he loves football. I mean, you can definitely tell that. He said, "Who's the best deep out of Downs?" I mean, Delane.
I'm gonna go to that one next.
Delane is
it
probably.
Was Delane, but now you got to look at them Tennessee corners probably down the board now because I don't think there's going to be a corner getting picked for a while. I think now the corners may not get picked until like in the 20s. I think this might be an offensive line, defensive line, and maybe a receiver here and there run. But I think what would you say, Chris Johnson, Colton Hood, maybe
if he's talking about DVs in general.
Oh yeah,
I will mention Emmanuel McNeil Warren from Toledo.
Oh yeah, you still got him and Thieneman as at safety at this point.
Yeah,
I'm sure. I don't think Thieneman making it past Minnesota. I think he's going to the Vikings.
All right, who is y'all sleeper pick?
Let me come back to that. Let me see how this draft is shaking up right now. But let me come back to that. Right now, Caleb Downs to Dallas is probably my favorite pick of this draft so far. But let me come back to that. Yeah, I gotta answer this. What's harder, getting a mock draft? Oh my God, a perfect bracket. A perfect bracket ain't even close.
Yeah, I'd say a perfect bracket. A sleeper pick or a sleeper player.
Maybe who's a sleeper in this draft right now? But that's a good question.
If he goes to the right team, I could see Malachi Lawrence.
Oh, I like that.
The DN from UCF. He's a pass rusher, really, really good. Got the prototype measurables. He needs to play to run a lot better. But if you're looking for like a high risk, high reward player, boom or bust, I mean, he's probably one that you could take a risk on. The Dolphins are about to announce.
And the Dolphins have taken Armand's favorite player to draft, Mr. Caden Proctor, at number 12. He said Lemon in Europe. I like that. I like Makai Lemon. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all paid attention to the board yet, but at number 14 is the Baltimore Ravens. Do Ruben Bain fall in their hands again? Do they have another player fall in their lap, and it's going to be Ruben Bain?
Only reason I'm going to say no is because I don't know where he would fit in that defense. Because I don't think he could stand up full time, and I think he's too small to be a 3-4 end. I think Baltimore might take a lineman, the guard from Penn State. Armand as a Browns go back. Armand as a Browns fan, do you get your reward for Miles now or later? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it took me a long time to come around to the reality that Miles probably won't be a Brown for life. I think right now with the cap situation, I think it would probably be feasible to trade him later. So I would say later, but I have the unfortunate feeling that this might be his last year in Cleveland.
Oh man. All right. By the way, the Rams are on the clock. This would have been the Falcon pick, but the James Pierce trade happened last year. So the Rams are picking 13. The Rams are in an interesting spot. Are they going to go? I think they could potentially go Makai Lemon here. I don't see them possibly going anything on defense right now? I see this possibly going Mekhi Lemon. What you think?
I could see Lemon. Also could see Monroe Freeling. They do need a offensive lineman as well. And you kind of see the run of offensive linemen happening now. You know, you had Maui Noga go, well, Fano go 9, Maui Noga go 10. You have Proctor going 12 now. So I think that run of offensive linemen is starting.
He said he can see Simpson. I don't think Simpson's going this high.
Not here. No, not here. The surprise pick here I can see is Omar Cooper. Because I do know that there is a situation in LA that's going on right now that's not been talked about a lot, and it's Puka Nacua.
That is true.
He's been in the news for a lot of bad things, and they might need some insurance on a receiver. Davante Adams getting older, and then that situation with him could present itself to be a problem long term.
He says Simpsons a day too. I do agree with that. I know you're meaning picks. Do you get rid of picks now or keep them? I don't know. I think they're gonna go ahead and see what they can get out of them this season, and we'll see. I don't know. When I see a player come back on a tag, I feel like it's a possibility you could be moving at any time. So we'll see. We will see, but I'm sure Armand is like me. I'm not surprised to see this run at offensive tackle. We knew that this was going to be a heavy line draft, especially early on.
Well, Ty Simpson is in the green room, so that's an indication that somebody is going to
shoot. I'm not trying to trade anybody, but I mean he's been in trade rumors, and with us having 5 picks. Anything's on the table. This is a new coaching staff. So there's no loyalty to none of the guys on this team, to be real with you. The only players they're going to be loyal to is probably Bijan Robinson and Drake London. Everybody else can go, to be honest with you. This
Jesse
is
Bates. Jesse Bates?
Jesse Bates can go. Who knows? Here, shout out to all the draft holders. Look, man. I think the Hawks are up 10 last I checked. Shout out to them. They're trying to go up 2-1 on the Knicks, but they got to go get them a point guard this draft. They got to get a shooter. Because if they don't get a shooter in the big, man, we ain't going to do nothing.
Y'all go get A-Cuff?
I signed up for him. I signed up for A-Cuff. It just really depends on where the Pelicans pick fall because, of course, we got the Pelicans are protected first. So, lottery, do you love us enough to give us the top 3 pick, or do we pick at 7 like the bot?
I don't think they go well, y'all. I mean, hopefully y'all don't go no lower than that or higher, because but there's still there's a lot of good point guards in the draft.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I mean, this is good for you all.
He said we got the Knicks stumped. The only problem I have with this series with the Knicks is we don't have a big. The Knicks get a lot of second chance opportunities against the Hawks in this series, and that's one of the reasons I had said that the Knicks would be a tough out for us because we don't really have nobody that can rebound. So if our shots ain't falling, you're getting second chance opportunities, they can come back and win that game. So, it's not gonna be an easy going against the Knicks at all. So. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how this thing about to play out. Of course, the NFL want to drag this 13th pick. Seems like every time once we get to a certain amount, they want to go on a 5-minute commercial break. Cat is a great. I'm not doing this with you, sir. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Oh.
I heard Trae Young's available. That's crazy. They got a top They have the worst record in the NBA.
That is
And
crazy.
they're not gonna get the first pick.
Yeah, that is crazy. Let's see.
This is taking a long time.
They are. The NFL love to drag out that first day. Now tomorrow the picks gonna be flying, but today they got to try to get all the revenue they can get. He said, no trade. Well, all righty.
Did they change the draft? Because you remember guys used to get called when they used to get picked. They don't do that anymore.
Oh,
They
get
don't
ready.
show-
Huh? And at 13. Whew, at 13.
Oh,
The Rams take Ty Simpson.
you know what? This is a special circumstance. I think this is a great pick for the Rams because they pretty much don't have any needs, and this is a luxury pick that they got from the Falcons. He can sit for a year. This is actually I ain't mad. I didn't want us to get him, but this is a good pick for the Rams.
I guess
he can
you don't.
sit.
You're not starting, so I guess.
Well, they said the same thing about Michael Penix when y'all had Kirk.
We ain't talking about Michael Penix right now. We don't pick till tomorrow, brother. We're not doing this right now. I don't care about that pick. He was right. Reggie said, "Wait till a pick." I don't know, man.
I don't think it's a waste. I think for LA,
said that the Rams called Stafford today to inform that they plan to select Ty Simpson. Interesting. So they had already intended. They had already let him know. Yes, it's a sensitive topic because we're still going through it right now. It's too soon. Way too soon, brother. Way too soon.
I like it for them. It's if they are a team that they can afford to do this.
Yes, they can.
They got all the corners. I mean, you got to look at it too. All the corners fell off the board. That already got taken. The wide receivers have already got taken. Maybe they didn't like Mekhi Lemon for their offense. They got corners in free agency. Their defense is really good. Offensive line is good enough. They skill players are pretty good. I mean, I think this works. Also, the Browns are habitual losers. What team is he a fan of?
He's a Seahawks fan.
Oh, I rock with the Seahawks.
Wow, shocked.
But y'all need to run it. We need to run it back too.
Now, does Baltimore go Mekhi Lemon here?
They could, or they might take the offensive lineman from Penn State.
But how he played at Indiana, that was a reach. He's going to be going 3 years. It depends on how long Stafford plays.
I mean, even if he sits a year, I think that will help him out a lot.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's smart, especially if they're not going to be picking this high next year. They have a quarterback in the future that's waiting, and he can learn from Stafford. And the thing about Stafford that he needs to learn from is that deep ball passing, because that's where he struggled at. I'm just glad it wasn't us go take him because I was very nervous. I was like, I don't want none of these Alabama players. And they went back to back. I was like, I ain't want none of them.
Man. I'm intrigued. I really want to see what Baltimore is going to consider here. Because they got some options.
I think they're going to draft a lineman.
That's possible too. It could be. What you give your boy from Penn State?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna say interviews don't matter, but I think Mekhi Lemon was maybe a little that was a little strange what he did at the combine, and then he probably just didn't interview well. But if he falls to 24, I'll take him. But it's a lot of interesting players now on the board. Now that was the first WTF pick. Now that in the Proctor pick, I say both were like, oh, okay.
It's the sickening part about that pick happened the way it did. They literally did the same thing we did 2 years ago with our pick.
So based on it, let's say hypothetically the Falcons had this pick based on the board, who would you have taken?
If we were here, hold on, let me see what Baltimore's going to say.
They took who I thought they was going to take. They need a guard.
And the offensive line run has gotten good and started now.
Yeah, that's a great pick. He's a really good player. He is a Ravens. Well, the thing about Monroe though, I didn't watch too much UGA, but they said if he'd have came back next year, he could have been a top 10 pick guaranteed.
Yeah,
he got the tools.
As a Georgia fan, I honestly thought he came out a year too soon. I would have rather him come back one more year. Ernest Green returned. I thought Ernest Green was going to end up leaving Georgia early as well, but he ended up coming back. So I definitely can agree with you 100% on that. Now, I'm intrigued. Now, do the Bucks consider, because the Bucks don't have a pass rusher?
Yeah, I can see Ruben Bain going here.
But the Bucks also can use an offensive lineman, so it's, I don't know.
I think Bowles will. I also heard a name here too. Mezzador.
That's an interesting move.
But I do like this pick for Baltimore though.
You know what's so funny though? They could end up coming. The Jets could end up coming back to get both Ruben Bain and David Bailey. They could double up potentially with them two first.
They could.
Oh no, I guess I gotta stop expecting Ruben Bain to go now, because at this point, like you said, I think they're really.
It got to be the arms.
You got to be. They're scared of that. So Ruben Bain is right now the surprising fall in this draft. Are you surprised by that?
By Bain falling? A little bit, but not surprised. I think the measurables. I think that's the big thing. I think that's a huge thing with defensive linemen. If you have short arms, and then we also saw what happened with, Will Campbell in the Super Bowl. I think that really freaked out a lot of scouts and GMs. Like, okay, if a player has short arms that plays in the trenches, he ain't gonna be able to survive. But I think his motor is really good. I think if he goes to the right defense where he's not expected to be like the initial pass.
Somebody checking in.
Now, Nate, I'm about to get on you about that Ty Simpson pick. Let's talk about the Alabama game for a second. He threw 4 picks that game and lost 2 fumbles?
Yeah.
How is that not a reach?
I'm not a fan. I don't like Ty Simpson.
I don't like the pick at all. They didn't need Ty Simpson. They could have picked anyone else but Ty. He should have been a day 2 pick. And I'll die on that.
Day 2. I thought
He
he should have
should have
been.
been a late day 2 pick, like 75th overall.
I was
He's
just
too
telling him. I
small.
said,
He can't set his feet. He doesn't. He can't throw past 50 yards. No, not first round worthy.
"Do you think he came out too soon?"
Yes,
Yeah.
I do too.
I said he needed another year. I said he needed another year.
And the numbers against him are the numbers are against him because he's only played less. He played what 16, 15 games.
He
And
played
you need a
14.
quarterback to play a lot of. You
He
need a
played
lot more.
14 games.
That's why Dante Moore went back to school.
Yeah,
You feel me? Yeah, he should have came out next year. I would have liked that for him better. But at the Rams, I don't like that.
that's that's
I
funny
like
though.
I like it for their circumstance because he's not forced to play immediately, so I can understand where they coming from. You know, they team is in
All right.
win now mode and they can play for the future as
It'll
well.
be another Stetson Bennett situation. I'm sorry, Nate.
I didn't think Stetson Bennett was an NFL quarterback, but that's a
I
topic for
don't
another
think
day.
Ty's an NFL quarterback. I don't think he should have even. Me saying he should have came out next year was being nice, but after how he played against what was it, Bama, Georgia, did they play Miami too? After how he played against those three teams, I didn't think he was ready.
He probably saw the class next year and probably was like, it's probably better for me to come out now. Probably once Dante Moore said he coming back, he probably was like, all right, I need
He's a
to come.
journeyman at best. Matthew Stafford can't save him.
Look like the Bucks pick is in. I'm intrigued. I don't know. I
But yeah,
want
I
to say
know,
the
Nate. I
Bucks.
just had to drop that piece in.
Okay, I want to say that the Bucks gonna take a lot. I don't know what the Bucks gonna do right here. I don't know. Based on the best players available, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think they might take Hakeem Mesidor.
That's possible, and that would be very interesting if he goes before Ruben. But that's just the way this draft is went.
They brought back Kay Otten, so I don't think that they would draft a tight end. I think they're pretty good at safety. They just drafted a wide receiver last year, so even though Mike Evans is gone, I don't think they would draft a smaller receiver. I think it's gonna be a pass rusher. I think it's gonna be Mesidor.
I'm intrigued to see this.
I took Bang.
They took Ruben Baines Jr. So we got to deal. I was hoping he stayed away from this division, but oh well. But that's great for them because they didn't have a pass rusher. He gets to be out there with Vita Vea. I mean, the Bucks really needed a true pass rusher, so they getting a chance to revamp that defensive line because their line definitely was not intact over the last couple of years. But that's a Tampa Bay type pick, so they don't really surprise me.
Best player available. Yeah, I like the pick a lot for them. This is a really good pick. I like the Brown. They all got on Brown. I like that. Okay. Yeah, he gonna bring some fire to that defense, though.
Oh yeah,
he definitely gonna bring some energy and passion. The Jets pick is in.
Well, who did the Jets see that fast? Great, Jawan Taylor gonna have Super Bowl starts against Ruben Bay.
Who has Jawan Taylor?
We do.
Where did y'all get him?
We got him like a. So, what's his name? What's the dude name? Caleb McGarry retired a couple weeks ago, and they signed him the same day. So yeah,
that's a big loss.
Yeah, but he was hurt last season, so we thought we were gonna have him back this year, but he just decided to go ahead and hang it up. He had one more year left in his
deal. Oh yeah, Ruben Bang about to mess somebody up. Look how he hugged Roger Goodell. He said, "Yeah, I'm ready." Yeah, I like this pick. And he going to a good coach who knows how to use defensive players too. Bowles, yeah, he'll be great. He'll be straight. But the Jets here, I could see receiver. They definitely could use maybe Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper. Yeah, Jawan Taylor sucks.
I'm wondering what the Jets. Do you think the Jets gonna get a receiver here?
Yeah, I think so. I think they could use a receiver. I think they definitely need another playmaker besides Garrett on the outside. I think Lemon will be good. Just pray for them receivers going to MetLife Stadium, man.
Yeah, we got to deal with that in our division.
Yeah, y'all division so far has drafted pretty good.
Yeah. And we don't get the clock in until tomorrow. Only because Falcons.
What's the score of the Knicks-Hawks game?
Look like the Knicks are up 1. The Hawks got the ball with less than 20 seconds to go.
Oh, the Cavs are playing tonight. I forgot. I thought it is Thursday.
They will be playing during the draft.
Both teams.
CJ McCollum just gave the Hawks a lead.
Okay, who are the Jets taking?
Kenya Sadiq to the Jets. Interesting.
Yeah, Idaho. Ammon ID. That's got to be Idaho.
That gotta be.
How
do you feel about Sadiq for the Jets?
I don't understand this pick. Didn't they just draft the tight end in the second round last year?
Oh, yeah, they did get Mason Taylor not too long ago. And the Lions are on the clock. What do you think Detroit's going? Is this going to be a Monroe Freeland territory?
Yeah, I was thinking that they're going to draft a left tackle. Yeah. Yeah, he fell right into their lap. My boy was hoping that Freeland will fall to them. And I could see him being a Detroit Lion like player. Like he got that mentality. But yeah, this pick for the Jets is interesting. I mean, you just got to. I mean, I like it for the standpoint of building for 2027. Because they'll get a quarterback to utilize him, but I don't know how it will be for him this year. But he's a great athlete. He can block. So I think this is more of a 2027 play. Because tight ends, it's hard for them to make the adjustment. Oh, it is Idaho. He is in Idaho. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. The Hawks have won and went up 2-1.
You think the Hawks will win that series? Why you? They might win, bruh.
bro.
If the Knicks lose this series, they gonna try to get Giannis.
Okay, Hawks won. I can finally focus fully back on the draft.
The Cavs down by 5. They need to.
Hey man, we're going to pay CJ. Oh, I'm sorry. Adam's in checked in. I'm just sitting here looking at something else. My bad, Adam.
No, you are good.
Hey, what's going on, Adam?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going, man?
It's actually nice to meet you now, Nate. You can actually see me and not my
Yes, sir.
text. For sure. I don't know. What do you want to do at 24, Armand? I want to know. You want to trade down? Want to get more picks?
At this point, why not? Why not? I mean, that's kind of how it's looking. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only player I think that I would take if he's there is maybe Cooper from Indiana, but
I know who they're gonna take. Do you want to know? This is speculate. This isn't the report.
No, the two players that I said I don't want, they're gone. So I don't care who it is now.
All right, I'll tell you. KC Concepcion, however you say his name.
Okay. Yeah.
If you looked at all the mocks that came out today, Fano was in every single one of them, and so was KC Concepcion. So but he makes me nervous.
Because I guess he's like Zay Flowers. Like he could play the slot and stuff, and he can return kicks. He's a gadget type player.
His drop rate is insane. It's really bad.
And we already have a wide receiver who drops the ball a lot. We're paying a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I would just take Lemon. I'll take him.
I mean, I think Lemon had to interview bad. I think that he had to interview bad because this is the only way I think he's lasted this far.
But you want to know how you could tell this is a bad draft? There has not been any trades. There's maybe like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
This is a bad draft.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about it with the Bleacher Report, like mixed to the 2027 draft and stuff. So based on what pick were you like kind of like wasn't expecting that or?
I know I called it, but Carnell Tate to the Titans. I didn't. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see that coming. What? Caleb Downs. You know that the Cowboys didn't have to trade up to get him. He just fell to their lap. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Monroe Freeling, he's falling. I know that's the one who got projected to be like top 5.
Yeah, he was getting crazy high projections.
Yeah.
But like I was telling Armand, as a Bulldog fan, I thought he left a year too soon. Because to me, come back another year and boost your draft stock. But
yeah, no, he got bad advice.
Yeah.
He got some real bad advice.
I do think
Go ahead. Oh no, go ahead.
I do think he eventually goes tonight, but I just think that I don't know. It really depends.
Well, if he goes to Lions, at least he's going to a good team.
Yeah.
Hey man, relax.
Man.
But yeah, I will say the draft's been a little boring. Just because I think the players
boring isn't bad, Armand. Boring isn't bad, you know.
Well, I like what the Browns did. Hey, at least I called what the Browns were going. Who are they going to take? And I'm cool with it. As long as they didn't take Proctor, I was happy.
He wasn't my first choice, but I'll give it a chance. It fills a need.
Yeah, I mean, we got an extra 3rd round pick. I'm cool with it.
Oh yeah, no, I did not like the return. I need a 29 back.
For 3 spots?
Yes. Do they wanted that?
Nah, they wasn't. That's. I wouldn't give up 29 for 3 spots.
That's fine. I'll stay at 6. It should be 9 and 29. That's would have been my offer. Because at that point, that pick is a 2nd round pick.
But they got a 3rd. They got a late 3rd. They got a late 3rd. I would have hung up if I was the Chiefs. Okay, who are the Lions taking?
Huh?
Oh wow. Yeah, I think
What? This early?
that's
All
I think he went to
right.
Strong. I think he went to Strongsville. Yeah, he's from
Oh,
Strongsville. You didn't know that?
yeah. You know what? He is. It's early, but he's a Lions player.
He
Yeah.
is, but
But are they? But they must be moving Panay to the left side then, because he's on right tackle. Strongsville, Ohio. That's right down the street from my alma mater. I think it's a okay grade. I'm not. He's played a lot of football. I don't think he's that good.
I
I
mean,
don't either. I didn't see
we're
him flying up the board like this.
we're at the. I mean, we're at the point of the draft now where it's like it doesn't matter who gets picked where. It's like get who you want. We're at this point. If you think Blake
Well, the
Miller is your
first
guy,
round, yeah, offensive linemen have been going pretty quick. Yeah, so I think that Panay is going to move to the left side because there's no way Blake is moving to the
What's
right.
up,
Okay.
Ed? He said, "Let's go." He's a Vikings fan. Them into the Vikings for sure. Hey, I would
Hey
like,
man,
I would like that.
what's up with the Browns hate, man? We ain't do nothing to you, man. He a Steelers fan. The Seahawks. Why he coming for y'all? Y'all just won a Super Bowl. Why y'all coming for us? Like why are you so pressed?
it's because we almost took their offensive coordinator.
Thank you, Head. I would have rather them take Max over him. I mean, they needed him, but that's crazy. He's the first defensive tackle defensive tackle off the board. It's going to be Caleb Banks from Florida. I like Caleb Banks at Florida.
They did need a defensive tackle because I think Hargrave and
I think
Jonathan
they lost
Allen.
both. Yeah,
Right.
I think they lost.
He's a top 10 talent though, man. He's just been injured.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think also what hurt them is that Florida was really bad this year. So,
well, he broke his foot too, and then I think he's kind of been
That's not a bad pick, though. Here, that's not a bad pick. You know, Caleb Banks has the potential to be one of the top 10 picks. Hey,
if Flores can get the most out of him,
check the comment.
I'll accept your. I used to be a Seahawks fan. I kind of still am. That's my backup. That's my backup team.
Right.
I like.
We got my boy Nick checking in as the Panthers are on the board. What's up, Nick?
What's going on, man?
How you feeling with the way that this board done fell now at number 19? What you thinking?
If Bielema last past Minnesota, which I don't think he is, I'm taking him or Makai Lemon. Put Makai Lemon on the side of P-Mac and Coker in, or put Makai Lemon actually in the slot. Put Coker on the outside, or vice versa. Give Bryce Young more weapons because I'm done with Raccoon Man. Exactly.
I already know what you're talking about. Well, you hit luck because the Vikings took Caleb Banks, so Thieneman is still on the board.
Oh yeah, well I definitely would take him. I wouldn't even mind taking McCoy. Like we definitely need. I like Mike Jackson, but he is a little older. Get solidify the secondary with Horn and McCoy, and but I definitely would take offense first. I was hoping Sadiq fell. The Jets kind of ruined my get go. That's definitely who I wanted was Sadiq.
Carolina need the baby.
Hey, watch out now. We was in the playoffs.
Oh, that's what boy he said Carolina need the baby. Oh, bro. But that's not a bad
they did sign a lineman. They did sign Rasheed Walker because Icky got hurt.
Yeah, he's injury prone. I wasn't too high on that pick when we made that pick.
Oh, by the way, the Eagles are going to be picking right to Carolina. They've just traded with the Cowboys, and they're going to move back to 23 and get picked 114 and 137. I think those are 5th round picks.
So are the Eagles? Well, we don't know if Makai Lemon's
Man, what
going
the
to go
Eagles coming up to
there.
get?
Is they gonna come get they
If
AJ?
if we don't draft
AJ Brown?
Makai Lemon, I definitely see them taking him with the
Yeah,
AJ
because they
Brown
just
news going out.
yeah, that's true. That is so true. This draft, it kind of went all over the place now.
Right.
It kinda,
That Cardinal Tate messed it everything up.
yeah, that's the same thing our boy said that the Cardinal Tate pick threw everything off. Because
Cardinal Tate and the Cardinals not trading back. I feel
yeah,
like they could have possibly traded back and got Love. Unless they feared the Giants would have took him at 5, which I possibly could have saw that. But knowing the Giants, I don't know. Because I don't even like the Reese pick with
oh,
4
Slay
pass
was hot.
rushers now.
I don't know if you seen him on here
Yeah,
early. He
I
was
was
hot.
watching them. I was watching them. That's kind of crazy. Like, what was the purpose? And then you saying you're not gonna trade Tibbs, so it's like you're gonna play 4 DN. Their run game gonna be sweet if they do.
Yes, it is.
They just traded their best run defensive tackle.
Yeah, your only defensive tackle. Because they had Burns, Tibbs, Carter, and Dexter on the line sometimes at the same time, and it was like, what are y'all doing? But hopefully Harbaugh know what he's doing. We gonna see. Is I pick in? They're making me wait too long. These commercials.
The pick is in, but you already know. You already know how it goes on first night. They want to be extra and do that 5-minute commercial break.
Draft gonna be some midnight for no reason.
Yeah, for no
people.
reason.
Yeah.
Then you fly through rounds 5, 6, 7
Bro,
in
they
an
don't
hour
even.
and a half.
It'd be so funny when it's day 3 because they done made 6 picks and they with a commercial break. So it's like,
Right. All right.
okay, let's see. Y'all ready to walk up to the board?
So mine's still on commercial. I don't know why.
All right. The pick is in. Let's see.
I'm gonna hold. I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm gonna let him
Yeah,
see.
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't let him. I'm finna crash if it ain't who I want.
I like it. I like it.
I do too. I do too for them.
I like it. I like it.
What is it? Offense or defense?
It's offense.
Just gonna have to find out.
Come on, Roger Goodell. Get up to the stage.
Oh, okay. So that means what's name Nee must be really bad.
Oh, we got a trade too. Oh wait, no, it's an Eagles trade.
A damn tackle.
So that mean Icky. That mean Icky.
Hey,
Icky
man,
must be
let me
bad.
go get before I be banned.
No.
A
Okay.
tackle.
Oh, that pick came in.
What?
Yeah,
oh my! Oh man! I don't care who it is. It could have been Jesus Christ.
I understand.
A tackle, like, oh my God! I like Georgia tackles, but come on, bro.
Yeah,
I guess. I mean, on paper, it's still the best player available, so it's not that bad.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. If he didn't go here, he was gonna go to Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good thing. So he could stay in Carolina.
I mean, they can move Icky inside.
Yeah, because y'all really got a solid offensive line, so he's probably gonna be an interchangeable player.
All right, now what is this Eagle? What is the Eagles pick?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was no reason. We just paid a lot of O-line and like a free agency 2 years. Man.
Don't be Lemon. Don't.
Oh my
don't
God, bro! I would have took McCoy and just had him sit a year.
Who is it? Oh my God!
And
I'm not even gonna
pick for the Eagles.
I hate it. I hate it.
Nick just called. It's gonna be Makai Lemon.
I hate it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, R.I.P. AJ Brown.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they trading him now.
See, this is what championship. This is what championship organizations do.
He definitely getting traded now.
Let the board fall, and then you pounce on who you want.
I'm
See
telling
the
you,
Eagles,
Kate.
see the Eagles and Chiefs. That's what you do. If you want to go get your guy, you go get him.
Man, I'm still on
Yeah,
this damn. I'm still on this damn offensive tackle, man. And then my person I won't go next. This is what happened with Hornets and Tan, man. Woo.
Man.
Hey, look,
She hurt
Watch out, baby.
somebody.
If I
it really
accidentally
is
hit
good.
you, because I'm about to throw some stuff.
Hey, y'all, I think all
Oh,
four of us can agree that this pick right here just let us know that with McCollum and AJ is definitely going to New England.
yeah,
Absolutely.
this definitely going. This, hey, I see Smitty having a career year.
Oh yeah.
But wait, no, I no. Oh, that's my dog. But with the thing with Vrabel, where he might take a leave of absence. I mean, is it still a sure thing he's going to go to New England?
I think that's the only team that
Mm.
want him.
Well, I forgot all about Mike Vrabel with that situation.
you know what some Eagles fans presented me at work today? They was like,
What's
"Oh,
that?
we could do a post 1 June trade. Y'all could get AJ Brown and we could get Myles Garrett."
To do
Almost,
what?
almost threw my laptop at them.
You almost crashed out at work on him.
I was like, "Look, it already took me a long time to get here. That Myles is gonna be gone, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna get him for a receiver who ain't gonna want to be there. I need picks.
Yeah,
I need
I wanted.
picks."
Even if they gave him a contract, we don't want him.
Man, Packers could have traded that pick.
All right, Armand. Who are the Pittsburgh Steelers going to take? Who do we got to hate it?
I'm still hurt by this dude. I'm about to cry.
I actually
Oh
know who
man.
they're probably going to take. Omar Cooper. I already know it.
Well, they already got a
They
receiver.
need a
So
receiver.
they got Pittman already. He ain't
Yeah,
fast.
This could be
I actually forgot.
Thieneman. This could be Thieneman to Pittsburgh.
They need a
Possibly.
safety.
And Thielen supposed to be a Panther.
They need a
Yeah.
safety.
Well, who are they picked? They got Ramsey playing safety, but I forgot who's the other player. I forgot.
I think they had Kyle Duggar, right? Or did
That's who
he
it
leave?
was. Yeah, they picked up somebody this offseason. But you know what? If Thieneman will go here, he's gonna go to the Chargers. They gonna team him up with Doran Duran. I can see that.
Yeah, Derwin and him would be a that'd be
Yes,
a
it
nice.
would.
I feel like they probably should take Messidor though. That D
I
line.
was like, wasn't they trying to trade Alonzo Highsmith?
They were no
Alex
Alex
Highsmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they was trying to trade some of their
Yeah, they was
pass.
trying to trade him for like a second or a third. They said
All right.
because they said, what's his name? I think Higby or not Higby.
Herb
All right.
Herbig or something like that.
Yeah, him. And his contract coming up.
All right. Now I do have a Browns question. Now Armand, would you trade 24 for Nico Collins?
That's interesting.
Because there were reports earlier that he is available.
That's very
Yes.
interesting.
Yes.
I mean, I think he's better than who I think the Browns are going to take.
But that also means I got to give him a new deal, right?
They do, but it's okay. We got the perfect master, Andrew Berry.
Oh yeah, they about to cut up now. Pittsburgh on the clock. They really about to cut up now.
They're about to get Omar Cooper. I already know it.
This pig gonna take 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be super extra when they be in Pittsburgh.
Right.
Shoot, I thought Ty Simpson would have went there, to be honest.
I bet he would have if he was still on the clock.
Well, my dad is somewhere around waving his terrible towel.
Yeah,
I don't understand how my dad's a Steelers fan and he hasn't been outside the state of Georgia, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Did he grow up in that era when they was winning a whole bunch of Super Bowls?
Yeah,
and
that man is from Armand. He is from Decatur, Georgia, and he is a diehard Steelers fan. But he represents everything else Atlanta.
Well, y'all football team ain't probably that good. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was.
Big time Braves fan, Hawks fan. He brought with all the other teams in the state, but then he got Pittsburgh.
I don't rock with no team in the state of Texas, so I understand.
I understand.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on, they singing?
Oh, I said this pick gonna take
What the
30
heck is
minutes.
this?
This pick is gonna be dragged out for no
They about to be
reason.
extra.
And they're gonna take somebody who's gonna be like, what the fuck? I mean,
They
excuse my
Right.
better draft
language.
they better draft somebody who's
My
already
boy said they're
there.
gonna draft Sidney Crosby.
Oh my god. Damn.
Might take Taylor Green out of Arkansas.
The Pittsburgh Steelers draft Mike Tomlin.
Boy, they ain't go home.
I don't see. I wouldn't have saw them taking what's his name though, Todd Simpson, just because
No, I
Aaron
couldn't see that
Rodgers.
either. That place
They got
trash.
Rico Dowdell. They got DK. They got Michael Pittman. They just paid Michael Pittman. They're not taking a receiver.
They ain't
They
got no
taking
need to.
they taking defense.
I can see them
Or they
taking
might
like a
take
cornerback.
or they might
I
take
can,
that lineman from Arizona State.
I can see him taking a
Max,
receiver
yeah.
just because I can see him taking a receiver because I don't think DK is going to be there long term.
Probably not.
Well,
Not
not they just paid him.
out with the terrible time. Y'all so extra. Y'all so extra.
Yeah, someone wearing a Jets jersey.
What is this?
I don't understand why
Bro,
Jermaine Bettis walked out early. Like, why didn't they just save him for the Pittsburgh Steelers?
the fact that this pick is taking this long, like, oh my
All
god.
I'm going to
And
say
watch,
is
after
when
the Chargers get picked, it's gonna go probably to another 5-minute break.
right,
Oh boy.
it doesn't even need to take this long for real.
Oh, he came down an award. So man, he just at the end. Finley, what's up, bro? What is this? I didn't even put that up there. He said, chill out, Frank.
Damn. All this just to take a receiver.
I think they're gonna take Mesidor.
That's
I wouldn't see them taking no DN. I can see them taking McDonald
Right.
from Ohio State though.
Who are they going to take? Oh, that's not bad.
I knew it was gonna be offensive lineman. That Broderick Jones situation. They said he had like a fusion in his neck or something. I was like, that sounds bad.
They could have had that Georgia tackle we just took.
And it's Max. I forgot how to say that brother's name.
Well, can he play left? He a right tackle. This is a lot of right tackles. That's why I said I'm kind of glad the Browns.
Who's they? They just took somebody recently. I forgot who their other tackle is.
They took the one from Washington.
Yeah, that's who it was.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
So I
think he played the right side though, right?
Yeah, he's the right tackle.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I ain't with that switching side stuff, man. See, that messes up with linemen, and we already done went through that. I'm scarred from that. If you a right tackle, keep you on the right tackle. Because we got Dewan Jones. They try to put him at left tackle. He don't know what the hell he doing. Keep him on the right side. He's too big. He's too big.
The thing is, they thinking that they can do what Tristan Wirfs and Panay Sewell.
Yeah,
Panay Sewell played left tackle at Oregon, but he switched to right tackle.
Yeah, but you gotta have the feet to play left tackle. And a lot of dudes don't have the feet. Like,
yeah, you gotta have to get out because you the blind side protection. It's like everybody can't play right, just like everybody can't play right guard for running purposes.
That's true.
And center, it makes sense. A right tackle is, besides Lane Johnson, they're usually your sloppy tackles.
That's true.
You got Tim's on. If you wear butters, if you got butter feet, man, you can't move. No, you can't play left tackle.
Man, this dude got his butt all out on the camera. Come on,
yeah, I was just about to say that.
Your pants up, man. Y'all on TV, dog.
Oh, national TV.
Who the Chargers about to take?
And you know they on channel. You know they on the regular ABC channel. So you know the folks. Look at him. You know
them Karens. They ain't liking that.
No, not at all.
You see the Chargers like Nate said, taking Thieleman.
Malik, you go play on the line at Cleveland.
Oh no, anyone can play. I just seen it.
I want to see you block TJ Watt. I want to see you now go block Dexter Lawrence.
They give you 10 million, I'll go
Oh,
out there and block
God.
whoever.
Nah, I'm gonna let him go right past me because that man ain't about to
Philip
put me in
pick
the
from
ground.
as Broderick. Oh yeah, you just said it, Armand. They said that the Broderick Jones neck injury was the big reason for that pick. So
Yeah,
it totally makes sense.
that's scary.
Yeah.
The Chargers, they need offensive line too, right?
They don't need them. They had so many injuries to their main guys. Slater,
Yeah.
Joe Alt. They signed what's his name that played with the Eagles? The first round pick from the Jets 2 years ago. Makai Becton.
Yeah, they did.
They had a lot of Zion Johnson. They had like 18 different offensive linemen combinations. They had the most in the NFL. So
Yeah, we got the
I can
guy, we got their guard.
I can
Oh,
see I can see
the pick.
Harbaugh taking a lineman, but if I'm him, I'm taking Peterman. He didn't fell too far.
Well, we see the pick on the screen now.
All right.
He's big.
And the
All right.
Chargers
2
pick
picks.
Akeem Messidor. That's a great pick considering the fact
That is a
that
great pick.
Khalil Mack is getting older. I like that pick for them.
Yeah, that's a nice pick. And they lost Bosa last year, but still they ain't had
Yeah,
nobody. They ain't had nobody really opposite of Mac.
bro. The Cowboys ain't about to go up to this board and pick Thieneman, are they? They're not about to double up and get Thieneman, are they?
Casey.
I can see that. That'd be nasty.
Yeah.
Do they need safety?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, this is
They need both two safeties.
Yeah.
They need a whole
because
second.
the
They
thing
honestly
is,
need a
both
whole
of them,
secondary.
I feel like Downs and Peterman can play the slot, so it'll it'll work out good for them.
I mean, this is supposed to be a deep safety class, so you can get someone pretty good and say as a safety.
I feel like they need a corner.
I can see them taking McCoy because they do got the
That could be
specialist that he
true too.
needs.
Hey, shout out to that Miami pass rush. Y'all got both of your pass rushes in the first round.
Or I don't know. Terrell, I
We're almost on
don't
the
feel like he
clock.
probably will go first round. But
No, I think he'll go tomorrow.
Would they take
Yeah.
Colton Hood here?
That's another interesting spot.
They did say he was rising.
I heard a lot of I read that they said McCoy knee wasn't right. Somebody was saying
yeah,
that his knee gonna need.
he got to
gonna
have
need
a second
surgery.
surgery. But the specialist that he needs is the Cowboys team doctor. So that's why
I
they were
forgot
saying
about
that he might could be a play for them.
Oh, I forgot. He's still on the board. I saw this draft tracker. It could be Kelvin Falk from Auburn. I can see that being the pick.
I ain't a fan.
He ain't.
I'm not. If you a defensive lineman that big, you can't get sacks. That's an extreme concern to me.
I think he's more of a defensive tackle though, for some reason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you can't get sacks, I don't want you. I'm sorry.
Trying to think, do y'all get ready to pick at 24? Do y'all turn around and take Thieneman?
Nah.
Nah, they got to take a receiver. It's been years. It's time.
Is this KC
It's time.
Conception territory for y'all?
I think it is going to be Casey.
I think it's gonna be Cooper.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think Cooper is probably the better pick, but I think they'll take Casey.
I will say this though.
I can't deal with another receiver who drop a whole bunch of passes, man. I can't.
He is more talented Anthony Schwartz.
Oh,
That's what he is.
That's supposed to
You know you're
It's
on
not
camera,
supposed-
right?
I know.
You. Yes.
Oh, no, he's talking on it.
Anthony Schwartz.
Yeah.
That means we taking a third round talent at 24. Oh Lord.
I mean, he's a more talented one. That his drop rate scares me. We already have Jerry Judy.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what Dallas is gonna do, to be honest.
I think Messidor probably they picked. Chargers messed him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But
He's
we will
taking
TJ.
a little
see.
too long.
I mean, besides
Not gonna
Cooper
lie,
and
I could see McDonald going here.
What? Yeah, they do need a D tackle because they just
'Cause Kenny Clark ain't no younger.
No, he's not any younger.
but they got Quentin too. So
Who was the best available?
I
McCoy.
think Thieneman.
The Jets and the Titans flipped this draft up.
I don't like the Sadiq pick.
Hey, watch out now. He a good player. He just going to a good franchise. I wanted him at 19.
I mean, I feel like that's a 27 pick. Like they're picking him.
I don't know. I don't feel like he would have lasted that long.
I don't think so either.
yeah,
Well, no,
I think
I'm saying they picked him like for the future. Like
Yeah.
quarterbacks
Yeah. Because you can get. I ain't gonna lie. If they bad this year, they might go get Dante. They might go get his quarterback Dante Moore next
Okay,
year.
Dante, that would be funny to have that Oregon connection in New York.
Yeah.
He was trying to avoid the Jets.
Shout out to Justin, man. I know Justin will love that up there. He's an Oregon fan as well. So
Man, he a fake one. He only there when we are.
on the best available Thieneman, Denzel. Oh yeah, this is Denzel Boston territory. I forgot all about Denzel Boston.
oh yeah, take Denzel
Yeah.
Wide
Boston.
receiver from
Take him.
wide receiver from Washington.
I don't want him either.
Yeah.
He's slow. No.
He's solid. He's a good route runner.
He's slow. We don't need no slow receivers on our team.
Zion Young still available. That's Do y'all think that what's the other running back from Notre Dame? Y'all think he's gonna get picked tonight?
I think it's tomorrow for him.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Nick, I believe you right. I believe you right about that Cowboy pick. I believe the Chargers threw off. It was Malachi Lawrence from UCF that they picked. I'm sure they picked was gonna be Messidor at 23.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely could have seen them taking him. I definitely didn't see them taking no offense in the first round. I definitely saw both picks being defense.
Hey, remember, Nate? I told you that the sleeper pick. I told you the sleeper pick was gonna be Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
He might be that DeMarcus Lawrence.
You ain't lying.
He don't even drift like he was gonna be first round pick.
No, I think he had a real good Senior Bowl and he had a good combine. So he been flying up the board as of late.
Yeah, great athlete.
Okay. I ain't watched too much of UCF, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch a little tape. Oh, he ran 4.5 and a 40 all year.
But that's smooth though, because you got Quentin and Kenny Clark. So you got you a nice little group that you're building out there in Dallas. You got some veterans you can learn from.
Ooh. All right, we're finally on the clock.
And the Browns are on the clock.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of been like Brian Burns.
He does. He do have that.
He kind of been like Brian Burns a little bit. I like that.
Mm-hmm. I cannot remember what his NFL comp was. I had it somewhere.
Them few little they just showed he got that big.
That was
Oh Lord.
UCF got them a first round. Shout out to UCF, man. Y'all got a first round pick.
Greatness on the clock. What?
I wouldn't say that.
No, that's what was on the TV. The pick is in. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't please
Don't.
say.
I'm leaving Malachi Lawrence pick highlights up here so I don't spoil the pick.
Man, I was gonna take the Panthers in a new league if we drafted what's his name. I don't want him no more.
Man.
I mean, who
up,
are
baby?
the best players available?
You hungry? Okay, we're finna just trying to eat. Let's sit down.
Is this KC
You still want Wingstop?
time?
Okay.
I mean, I could see him taking McCoy if he's still there.
Be nice, Q.
Yeah, with our GM, because that dude love DBs.
He does.
He would be like, "Oh, I could stash McCoy for a year," and which
I
it
mean,
Yeah,
ain't
because
necessarily a bad idea.
Denzel ain't getting no younger.
Mm-mm.
but the only thing is, if they don't pick a receiver here, they're not going to get a good one in the second round. Or
Right.
I don't feel. I feel like y'all can still
No,
get one.
it ain't
I
been a
mean,
lot of receivers off the board yet. I think they could work with some of that on
Well,
day
the
two.
receivers that were supposed to go have been gone. So
Yeah,
Not gonna lie,
tonight
a
wasn't gonna be
receiver
a
that I
receiver night.
like. I like a receiver. Zachariah Branch. Wherever he goes, gonna be a little.
oh Lord, God
Yeah.
no, God no, no, no.
Nah, I ain't saying to
He just
y'all.
got
I'm not saying to y'all. I'm
he just
just
got
saying in
arrested.
general.
He's off the board. He's off. No, we
Man,
don't need
that
nobody
was
who got
he
no
had a
legal
39.
trouble.
He got a $39 bond. That arrest was nothing, man.
Look, man.
$39.
Look, the last
That
2
was
years
a
we done had two.
$39 bond, bro.
We done had the last 2 offseasons. We done had 2 players, the rookies get in trouble. I don't need no rookies getting in trouble this year. That's all I'm asking for. I don't need no rookies getting in
He
trouble.
might be good. That might be where he need to go.
No,
no, we're good. We're good.
them Georgia players always getting in some speeding and stuff. And
Listen,
I'm
Hey,
leave
I ain't gonna
leave
lie,
out
man.
leave
Whatever's
out.
in that Athens water, boy, they be turning up in Georgia.
Hey man, I forgot they had a meme out a couple months ago. Y'all might have seen it where they had we had
The
a
only
starting
players y'all ain't got arrested is a
offense and
quarterback.
defense of arrested players. We just don't have no quarterback that got arrested yet.
I mean, it was like 2 positions, a quarterback and
Yeah,
something
it
else.
was like 2 positions left. Shout out to the Athens police, man. Y'all leave the guys alone, man.
they had to show
They,
a Heinz ketchup commercial.
they just
All
young,
right.
they just young and confused, man. Leave the boys alone.
Damn, they're taking forever to announce this pick.
Oh yeah, you know they ain't had a chance to do a commercial break yet. So
Did they boo the Browns when they came on the clock? The Steelers fans boo and stuff.
Oh yeah, they did. Guy looks like Ashton Kutcher.
oh boy.
Not Ashton Kutcher.
Same hair, man.
I could see if
Man,
who y'all
this
just
is
said,
making me
Concepcion or Boston don't get
Boston.
picked. Well, I don't know about Boston, but yeah, if he don't
I
they don't get
seen the
picked by the
pick.
Browns, one of them might go to Buffalo.
Yes, sir. I
All
love it.
right, all
I
right,
love
all
it.
right. Let's see what this pick is. I'm nervous.
Quiet.
My boy.
No, man, no.
Who is it? He said his boy. It got to be C.J. Allen.
Mm-mm.
Ugh, all right.
Y'all gave my boy a wide receiver 1, man.
Did we? Did they?
Yes, sir. I love this kid, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
Well,
the
I guess
mocks were right.
the mock drafts was right.
They were
The
right.
KC
mock's been
Concepcion.
projecting him. It is KC Concepcion to the Browns. I love that pick for Cleveland.
With two Browns
You
fans
know,
on here.
there
Who is
is.
y'all quarterback?
Oh,
You
who's
said
the quarterback?
who's our quarterback? Well, right
Who
now
do
it's
y'all
Shador
feel like should be
Sanders,
the
but
quarterback?
it's Shador by default.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be Watson. To be honest, they got to play him.
Oh my gosh.
And I heard
You
he's
gotta
doing pretty
play him.
good in
Why? Because
training
of the money.
because of the money. You can't just sit him at home. I would sit him at home, but they're not going to sit him at home.
The owner just already done said that they made a mistake. You can't come back from that.
You can, but what are you going to do? Sit him at home for $80 million?
I would say this. I don't want him to play by. He would have to play by force.
I mean,
If
unless they.
he win a QB competition, I feel like he'll play.
I mean, I've heard he's been playing pretty good. from what that's worth.
Everybody looks good in shorts.
But
I'm sick of it.
just count your days, Jerry Judy. You're gone.
I mean, it's like Zay Flowers. It's like the Zay Flowers type pick. So I mean, it makes sense.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie,
I
that
mean,
Louis
they
jacket
got,
clean, boy.
you know what? I'm cool with it. They the first round they addressed their needs, and
Yeah,
that's
I
important.
can't be mad at. I can't be mad at it.
So I'm cool with it.
Yes. Now I could tell you who I want in the second round. D'Angelo. What's his name? Pons. D'Angelo Pons.
Relax.
You don't want him. You don't want him.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. If McCoy is there at 39, I might take him.
He won't be there.
I feel like he might be.
But
If he don't get picked right here by the Bears, because I feel like the Bears needed D line, but
might take
I
Yeah.
mean,
and they might take McDonald. That's probably the only McDonald, Young, or Falk. But
yeah.
Hey, I'm proud though. You came a long way because I'll never forget. We 10 years removed from the what's this dude Coleman? We 10 years removed from that. My brother
you
crashed
got
out.
the right person. You got the right person on here too.
Oh man.
I swear, Armand has like the funniest draft moments. Like, if you really go back into history, like his Deion Sanders thing, hilarious. And I think the Deion Sanders tweet was actually more fun than the Corey Coleman video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Deion Sanders. That was. I was not expecting that reaction. Yeah, I was not. I didn't even say he smoked weed. I just said, hey man, I know you probably didn't hit the joint, but I did kind of say he probably did. You ain't hit the joint. You're like, I never do nothing like that as a man of Christ. I was like, whoa.
I remember you telling me about that.
And my mentions, I was like, oh, I need to log off.
Man.
We're getting
you started some stuff, man, boy.
That was when Deion wasn't even that was when he was an analyst and way before, man.
And that was like pre social media too. Like if that was like today, oh man.
Yeah, that Corey Coleman pick though. Yeah, I remember that video.
I still say that wasn't a bad pick. It was just a bad execution. Because they needed a receiver that year. He just didn't work out, but you can't blame them for taking him.
I just didn't like it. Was like Baylor, and I was like, he seemed like a one-trick pony. I guess that's the issue with Concepcion. I'm like, all right, well, Shador throw a lot of screen passes, but we need guys to go downfield.
Right.
He can do that.
I want to score points.
He can go down the field.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm cool with it. We need to score points. That is the objective of this draft. We need people who can go score points. We lost 7 games by 7 points or less.
True.
All right, they need to accelerate this draft. This is
getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they know people ain't gonna take it until the first round is a big day.
I mean, I think day 2 is always the more exciting part of the draft. Day 1 is kind of goes as you expect it, but that's where it's really fun.
Nate, I said where Notre Dame other running back might go. He might go to the Seahawks at 32.
Yeah, they do need a running back.
With Charbonnet too.
They definitely need a running back. Boy, that would be so funny. It'd be so funny to watch your fan base crash out after day 1.
Oh,
so
yeah. But we missed the epic crash out. If we took Caden Proctor, oh man.
Oh man, I was waiting for that to see what
it was gonna be bad.
I would have been like, yeah, this live is over.
Man. But hey, they did the smart thing. Who are the Bears taking?
Hundreds of thousands of fans here in Western Pennsylvania celebrating.
And the Bears pick is in.
Mm,
And it is Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman.
They did lose Brisker, so
They
makes sense.
did. That's where he went. That's who they lost. He went to Pittsburgh.
They got Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant is a cornerback turn safety. He ain't all that to me.
Yeah.
Like he from the crib, man. Hey, we support our people from
so the Texans.
And the Houston Texans have traded up.
Yeah.
It looks like they're on the board. Who are they coming up to get?
What do they need? Oh, I think they're gonna go get Amari Cooper. That's what.
Oh, go Omar Cooper. Oh, okay.
Or Omar. Yeah, Omar.
Why would they draft another? They got receivers.
I mean,
They
were in the
drafted
hunt
two
for,
last year.
and
I think they about to draft Caden McDonald.
Oh, they do need a defensive tackle. That'd be scary.
Yeah, because Sheldon Rankins old as
But
dirt.
I'm gonna tell y'all another person who named. But I think his stock has been falling over the last couple of weeks. Peter Woods could come and play for the Texans here. If it's not
I wouldn't be mad.
Did TJ Parker come out or no? I can't remember.
Yeah, he came out too. So he's in play also.
I feel like Clemson and Penn State were the two teams that draft players that were gonna go high. They all fell off a cliff.
Man, who you telling?
Hey, Adam, I bet $10 we draft Carson Beck.
Two Oregon
I'm not
Ducks in the
no.
first round. Let's go. I love
No,
to see.
these mocks are making me nervous because ours was really accurate. That's probably gonna happen.
They go pick Carson Beck.
Who?
At 39.
No, hell, oh God! Now you might see me really be mad.
Who y'all picking?
Nah, that
Carson.
I mean, if he a third round, I mean, like,
Carson Beck.
Never heard of her.
Oh, that's fine.
You talking about Sid?
Never heard of her.
I mean, we're gonna take a quarterback. Take the Ohio kid. Take Drew
Yeah.
or
Armand know I can't stand Carson Beck.
You gotta respect a national champion, Nate.
The backup national champion. He got in the game when it was over.
Them out. Long you get some playing time.
He should have been a 3-time national champion. He was on BS in the Miami game.
Yeah, he sold that game. I ain't gonna lie.
I was sitting there saying,
what was Drew Aller seeing on that? Oh my gosh. 49ers to trade 27.
the Niners traded too.
These throws are terrible. Oh my gosh. Who's playing quarterback for these teams?
Oh yeah, he was definitely at Purdue the year before he went into Oregon.
Yeah, he spent 2 years at Purdue before he came to us.
Purdue gonna say we built him. No, y'all didn't. They ain't built him.
He would have stayed at Purdue. He would not be
Look
drafted.
at the score in this game.
Did the Cavs win?
Lord Jesus. But boy was still out there trying to make tackles. They were down by 52.
No, the Cavs lost.
did they?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not unexpected.
Yeah, they got killed in the fourth quarter.
And the Dolphins are going to be picking at 27 as soon as the Texas pick is over. They traded up with the 49ers.
What did the Bills get? They got a third and a fifth.
So Houston got 2 first, or the thing ain't just changed.
They traded up to Buffalo, and then Miami just traded up from their second pick, which was the Jalen Waddle trade, up to 27. So Buffalo and San Fran will be picking 29 and 30, I believe.
The 26th, and their pick was hit, so the commissioner making his way to the stage to ask.
Oh wow, they needed that, but whoa,
Yeah, that's a bit of a reach.
I'm not gonna lie, he's a great player. Great player. I thought he would go day 2 though. He's a great player.
I mean, let's find a 26.
Yeah, he's a great. I think he's one of the sleeper offensive linemen in this draft. But I thought he was going tomorrow.
Dang.
What the?
Grade the pick. Who are they to the
Well,
Miami?
they did reconstruct their offensive line because they traded us Howard. They got Wyatt Teller, right?
Yeah, they do.
And then they got rid of somebody else.
They got rid of
what's his
Tunsil.
name? Yeah, Tunsil.
Well, Tunsil was gone 2 years ago, right?
Well, he went last year. So
Yeah, they got rid of somebody else too off the line. Their line was bad last year.
Yes, it was.
That's probably why they reached.
Man, Georgia Tech got a first round pick. Shout out to Georgia Tech.
Right. They got as many as y'all.
Hey man, chill out. Just chill,
Hey, man,
okay?
listen, we had a down year. That about time they got a first round pick. They probably had no first round pick since what's his name? What that boy name?
Calvin.
Demarius. Probably their last
recipe.
first round pick.
Yeah, because Demarius came after Calvin.
Well, technically,
Yes.
Jamar Gibbs started at Georgia Tech, but he ended up at Bama.
Yeah. You can't tell that to my cousin. My cousin would throw a fit. He'd tell you all day long that was a Georgia Tech player.
Yeah, I remember having Georgia Tech. I'm like, oh, he kind of good.
Yeah. I wonder what the Dolphins coming up for.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't need no more commercials.
No, this need to be the last. They need to run through these picks. It's that 27. They don't need to stop no more. You already got a whole 2 more days of draft coverage. Run through these last few picks.
All right, so let's see who are the winners so far.
The Cowboys for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I definitely got Dallas as a winner.
Yeah, Dallas got an A+ today.
Yeah. Dallas came.
I would say the Saints. You know, they did get a good player if he's healthy.
I think Dallas. Well, I think.
Depending on who else the Chiefs draft, they might have the best draft too.
I like Delane for the Chiefs.
I like Buccaneers.
We ain't trying to hear that in our division.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I want to be in last place, man.
Everybody in our division did something good, I guess, except the Panthers. But I think the Panthers.
I thought the Panthers pick was good.
You didn't have to do that. We only drafted him because they had to get counter said Bain. Like,
right. But I think the Browns are winners just because they didn't take Caden Proctor. Winners.
Well, I mean, the Browns
I
did
don't know why
good.
y'all don't like Caden Proctor. I feel like he's a decent tackle.
I mean, he will, just not for us.
That man would have been 400 pounds. We already had an offensive tackle who was 400 pounds. And then he already big, man. Them Alabama offensive tackles don't work in the NFL. That is my sentiment, and I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. Armand has PTSD from the last Alabama tackle we took.
Jedrick Wills, let the Bears.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You forgot. That's
really
exactly he is the.
I'm really trying to think though who's the other. Dallas definitely did well to me today. The Giants, I'm indifferent about the Giants, and it's because of
I think the Giants are losers. I mean,
Yeah, I would have took Styles. There was no reason to take
it's
Reed.
no way I'm taking Arvell in their case.
Unless you put him as your Mike.
Right. That's the only way that works out.
But I feel like if you're doing that, you might as well took a person that was a Mike and Styles to me
Right.
personally.
And
Right.
then you trade the 10th pick for Dexter Lawrence and its right tackle, who might have a back issue.
Okay, so if the Bengals stayed at 10, who they would have took?
Hmm?
A
I could have
receiver.
saw them possibly taking Bain.
Caleb.
Caleb, Bain,
They would have took a receiver.
I don't think
because it's
I don't think
Bengals.
they would.
Messador.
No, they would have took Caleb. They would have took Caleb. Oh, the fan base. Oh, y'all. I used to live in Cincinnati. Oh, they would have been.
Chris John.
He's the second corner off the board. Interesting.
Well, they coach is a former DB coach, so. Yeah,
I don't hate that pick because the Dolphins need corners.
The Dolphins need everything.
Yes, they do.
Well, who knows? Maybe the Chiefs will take McCoy and they'll have him sit. They can probably redshirt him while Delane do his thing.
I forgot the Chiefs still got. Don't Buffalo Herb put their pick in.
I'm not familiar with Chris Johnson game. I thought that was a running back from SMU.
Oh no, yeah, he's a really solid corner. But of course, he don't really have a lot of tape on him much because he was at San Diego State. But he started to fly up like late in the year.
He a big corner. He fast. He got to turn around.
Only 6 feet. He ain't no big corner. He's 6 foot.
Decent size. Good size. Nice. But he can play the slot too. That's good. He gonna have to.
Where's the Bills at? So, how many trades is that now? Is it 4?
4.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of trading done happened in this draft.
You had
another trade just happened. The Patriots are on the clock. What in the world? We sit here talking about trades. The Patriots are on the clock.
Buffalo must ain't learned from trading back years ago.
Man, who you telling? I don't think the same thing.
Is New England? Are they taking a receiver?
What receiver would they take? Jacoby Lane?
Cooper? Is Cooper still there?
Yeah,
Cooper. There. You got Boston. You got Lane.
I don't think a lot of people were as high on Cooper as people thought he was.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah.
I wasn't real high on nobody that played for Indiana.
Yeah.
They're 25 years old. I mean, what you expect?
Hey, I can say the same thing about the team they played in the national championship, and that's the only reason they beat the Buckeyes, because they had 25-year-old on that team. Messador
is older than me.
Caleb Lemieux. I like that.
No, they need offensive line. That makes a lot of sense. They said
the way that Super Bowl looked.
So they was definitely giving it out in the Super Bowl. They certainly was holding
it over.
Yeah.
McCoy, I could see McCoy going to San Fran or KC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that means Will Campbell about to get kicked inside. They about to move their 4th overall pick to guard.
He might go to the right side, though.
Say it again.
I can see him going to the right side. Put him on the right, Lemieux on the right side. I mean, the left side, and move Campbell to the right.
No, they need to put Campbell in guard. That whole left tackle got exposed in the Super Bowl. That whole left side was elite.
That's crazy though. The last 2 Super Bowls we've watched, and it's not like teams is blitzing. The Eagles weren't blitzing like crazy. They were getting home with 4, and so was Seattle.
Seattle was sending Witherspoon through there too.
Oh yeah, they were sending him too. Yeah, you right. They was sending him on that late blitz, on that delayed blitz.
Yeah. They let them 4 rush, and then he'll pick a gap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what KC needs.
Where do the Chiefs go here?
Lemieux play left tackle. Yeah, Campbell's going inside.
All right, Chiefs, come on. Oh, they already made their pick.
I feel like it's gonna be defense.
He's going defense.
Hold on, he can play right side and left tackle, so he's versatile.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Back to back first round picks on tackles.
Guys was not trying to go to Pittsburgh to walk across that stage.
how many offensive linemen?
Oh my God, they are
been?
doing another commercial.
Oh my goodness, really?
People paid a lot of money to get these commercials played during the
Let me see.
Man, LT people and they money.
Let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 9 offensive linemen go in this first round.
I thought you was counting trades. I was like, sheesh.
No, I got now that I do need to count, but we've had 9 offensive
You got
linemen
the
go to the first
Chiefs.
round.
The Chiefs trade up. You had the Cowboys trade. You had
Yeah, so the Chiefs traded, the Cowboys traded. Yeah,
nobody else traded.
Cowboys. Who traded?
Dang.
Somebody else missing a trade.
Wow. I'm saying, Armand, if Omar Cooper's there at 39, we got to take him.
Cowboys, Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles.
The Cowboys.
Well, that was the same trade. The Cowboys traded with the Eagles, so that's twice. So that's 3, 4.
Then you had the Texas
the Bills
trade
traded,
up. The Dolphins trade up. That's 6 trades. Good Lord.
And
It's
then
been
the
at least
Bills
6 trades.
traded twice. That's
It's been
8.
6 trades. Good Jesus.
Nah, the Bills traded twice. That's 8.
You right. That is 8. What in man?
It might be a record for most trades. I
Yeah,
ain't never seen this many trades.
I have never seen this either. I'm trying to find.
Dang. They went to another commercial.
Right.
They came back from a commercial to go to a commercial.
4 picks, and then I bet it's gonna last about what is it?
They really are trying to milk
9:49.
this.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 11 o'clock. For no reason either.
No reason.
Okay. Shout out to the Browns. They did what they supposed to do.
But I am interested to see what these experts say, like as far as draft grades. I'm very curious.
Well, we know who the biggest winner was tonight.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a Caden Proctor jersey.
The biggest winner right here, the Ohio State University.
Man.
4 draft picks, top 11. 4 draft picks in the top 11. You want to get drafted? Come to the O. Come to O Block.
Another trade.
Told you something,
The
Armand.
Jets just traded up.
Oh,
To 29?
They just traded up to 30. Look like. Oh boy, another.
They must have traded from
that's probably why all these. That's probably why we had so many commercials.
Bro, I've never seen this many trades.
So that means they must trade for 33.
I never seen this many commercials.
I'm like, who the Jets? They took Sadiq and they took.
They had 3 first-round picks. They took Bailey, Sadiq.
Ooh, I love this pick for the Chiefs.
Peter Woods with Chris Jones.
I love that pick. He can learn under Chris Jones.
Yeah,
That's nice. I like that.
I do. I like the Chiefs draft. They did pretty good.
They did. I like what they're doing. The Chiefs might be one of the winners of the night. They definitely are hitting some needs.
I mean, he was a top 5 player coming into
He last summer he was a top 5 prospect. Their season just went into shambles. That's
he in Atlanta. Where you at, bro? Let me pull up. Why I get no invite?
It's crazy. It's not a lot of people at the draft.
People ain't want to go to Pittsburgh.
But it was really nice out there today. Like 83 degrees. Crazy.
And it's like hard to bring a lot of people to Pittsburgh when you can just stay at your place.
But Pittsburgh is a nice city. Like
It's
really nice.
It is. Who the Jets about to take? This
pull this back up. And their pick is it. They've already made a pick. I wonder if they come up to get a corner.
They might let McCoy sit. They ain't playing Arch Manning for next year.
I think he's gonna. Hey, we talking about how day 1 done with. I think day 2 trade about to be crazier because there's a ton of corners and receivers that did not go tonight. So it might get a little crazy tomorrow.
I think outside of Tyson, Tate, and Lemon, those are like guys who you can see as number 1 receivers on the team. Then it's a drop off after that. Like even Concepcion, I think Concepcion is a 2.
Yeah. If this was next year, I don't think he would be in the first round.
Because like Cooper, I mean, he's cool. I don't think
Jets double up and go get the Jets could be coming up to get an edge. Because between with the ones that's best available, you still got Zion Young and Keldrick Faulk. You got CJ. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Fuck the Jets.
That's not very nice, Armand.
Omar Cooper.
Not bad. This ever gets tracked, I'm gonna get that.
It is gonna be Omar Cooper Jr. to go to the New York Jets. They got Sadiq.
They definitely loading up their offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good value.
In the 2026 NFL, the New York team select Omar Cooper. And there's good reason for that. He's from Indianapolis.
This might be the most Indiana players selected in the first round ever.
That too.
That's true.
Then he in Atlanta too. Why I ain't getting no invite, man? Where y'all at? I could have pulled up and got a plate.
Slim said, "Who the Jets quarterback? One of us. I throw out there and throw the football to him."
They could have Shador. They could have Watson. They could have Gabriel.
The Steelers and the Falcons are better than the Browns. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, where's Buffalo? I had to change Buffalo number so many times. I had them at 26. I had them at 28. Don't trade no more today, Buffalo. Y'all, it's time to go to bed.
They didn't did it so much. That's probably who they wanted.
Right. Also, the Niners ain't slick. They got the top pick of tomorrow.
But
They're gonna trade it.
The Bills deserve this because the Bills be having wide receivers on the board and they be trading. And they need a wide receiver.
I got to see the 49ers draft picks now. I got to see their draft picks now.
Plus, they did Keon Coleman dirty.
Yeah, I keep telling them. They keep talking about he better than what's his name. I'm like, he really ain't been given the opportunity.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah, we should have put up to Atlanta. We should have put up to Atlanta. They kicking it out there.
So the
49ers got a lot of picks.
Got 2 seconds, a third, and 3/4. Boy, the 49ers is
For a 30?
No, they already had several picks as comp.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Ooh, I got to find out. What that trade was, but the 49ers thing came up.
I was like, they fleeced.
Right.
But they about to eat tomorrow. They gonna eat tomorrow. Let me see.
The Jets. I mean, on paper, the Jets have they've.
So
the Jets are
they traded down and picked. So they picked up a 3rd round pick.
The Bills just traded the pick again. The Titans on the clock.
What the?
So
what are you doing? Like, come on, Buffalo. Come on.
If I'm Josh Allen, I'm gonna be like, hey man, y'all gotta stop doing this.
What are y'all doing, man? Everybody
had
in the
Jalen
Bills
Waddle
aren't
last
on the
year,
clock
didn't want
again.
Like, you could have had Jalen Waddle last year and didn't want to trade him first this year.
Right.
Like, if you was gonna do this, you could have let that go.
And the Titans have come up. So the Titans said, well, the Titans have made a pick.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna trade up, you should know who you're picking. Why are you waiting?
Is it gonna be Zion Young?
They could be coming up for a pass rusher.
Yeah, they do got Robert Saleh. Man, why is the Titan number count down? They should have a pick and you trading for something.
Dang, man. Jermon McCoy, man. That's rough, man. You done play the whole year.
Are the Seahawks gonna stay at 32 or are they gonna trade out? At the rate it's going.
Whoop them polls in prime time. They did.
They in shambles. Only 2 people got their 4+. Oh, and our viewing audience, we got one more pick, and then we're gonna be back tomorrow. Hey, y'all want to come back tomorrow? Oh, I like that for them.
Hildrick Falk.
I like that for Tennessee. But just to let y'all know in the audience, y'all definitely welcome to come back. So now the Jets got 3 first-round picks in 2027. This is crazy.
And no 2027 picks were traded tonight.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
That's crazy.
I'm just not a Keldrick Falk fan. I'm just not a fan.
I think he's more of a defensive tackle.
I mean,
if you can't get sacks, I just can't. If you ain't, I need sacks because that means I know you're getting home.
He kind of in that gray area. He a little too big to play DN, but he a little too small to play D tackle.
Right.
Yeah, he better go eat some damn ribs down there in Tennessee. Go eat some of that Nashville hot chicken.
Or take a trip to Atlanta, eat some of them hot wings, and go back up there.
No, he stay in Nashville.
He need some Wagyu.
He's only 20?
Yeah, he young. That's why I say he raw.
Man.
but we can get better.
Oh, yeah, he got Solid. Solid gonna get him right. Might take about 2 years, but Solid gonna get him right. Well, I know getting old. We got kids that got drafted, were born in 2006, getting picked.
Wow.
He's 6'6", he long.
Man, I already know he dominated them kids in high school. In high school he was at. But I know they hate to see him coming.
That boy got a lot of black Beijing. He too young for that.
Yeah.
It's just for the crisp.
He too young. He too young to be having all that.
But hey, everybody's tuning. This is our final pick of the night. I will definitely start this back up at 6:45 tomorrow because day 2 kicks off at 7. So hey, y'all welcome to pull back up. I know some of the other guys will try to drop by, and you get to see me either be happy or crash out because
How
my
many
boys
picks
are
y'all
going
got
to be on the
tomorrow?
clock 2 times tomorrow night.
Y'all got a second and a third?
Yeah, we got
Hey,
Like
go ahead. I'm
4
sorry.
picks.
yeah, we got a second and third. So I'm either gonna be a happy fan or I'm gonna be a very critical fan. I haven't talked Falcon football on my stream in months. So what a way to start back.
Hey, Tennessee uniforms is
Bad.
elite.
Oh,
They had to get something new with that new stadium. They ain't gonna have too many wins in it.
That stadium is nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he didn't play. He play all up and down the line. So yeah, he versatile. He a little slow.
Yeah.
Put you in the mind of what's his name? He could possibly be like Robert Sala, Nick Bosa.
I can see. Hey man, I see, man, the 49ers gonna take CJ Allen at the top of tomorrow. I just see it. I just already see it. And I'm gonna be sick
Niggas,
to
who
my
they take
stomach.
last year from Georgia?
Mikael
Like
Williams.
Gonna be a treat to see what they're gonna get for their new defensive coordinator, Raheem Morris. He was a coach on somebody's team. I don't remember.
If I'm the Seahawks, I take McCoy.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
You lost Woolen, you lost Bryant. Don't let him sit a
That's
year
true.
and get him right.
And the Seahawks picking the defending champs will end this first night off. Let's see who they pick. I hope they sent the Pirates out of town for the
Is
weekend.
McCoy there tomorrow for us? They pass on tomorrow.
Man. Do the Pirates have a series out of town? I hope they're not in town to try to play with the draft there.
It looked like they were out of town.
Yeah, they're in Dallas. They play the Rangers.
Hey man, Fernando Mendoza really on LinkedIn. That's pretty cool. Dude said it's official.
He needed it because he won't be in the league long.
Oh man.
Hey, he got
Russell 2.0.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna. Hopefully not. I don't think he'll be that. Who is this person that came all around in this pic? He look like he on that cocaine.
I think he's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh,
I take
He don't matter. You can still be on that coke.
I take back what I said.
Hey, I don't. That boy
Yeah, don't be mean now.
I know that. I know that. See, when you said that, I was like, wait, he look real.
That ain't no Make-A-Wish kid. He too old.
nah,
they put it on the screen.
With that, we got I apologize. He had a brain tumor. Okay. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord.
Oh no, brother, no. Oh, Nick called it. Nick called it.
Nice. Yep.
Notre Dame got 2 tonight.
I think
you called that pick.
Yeah, with Walker gone and Charbonnet, like
he's hype.
Oh yeah, he was excited. All right, y'all, but
I
that
ain't,
will
I
wrap
ain't gonna
night.
lie. He might be. I don't mean to be rude. He might be on that coke though.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He a
He's a
little
little
too
too
high.
turned. A little too turned.
He probably
But
had a
yes,
Modelo in the back.
sir. On that note, this has been the end of night one. We're gonna definitely be back on tomorrow. Y'all pull back up, man.
I will.
Thanks for
Ronnie, you
joining,
better
Adam.
telling him you
Appreciate you,
cannot do
man.
that.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, Adam and Dick, man.
For sure,
To
man.
our
Appreciate
audience,
y'all.
Absolutely.
we're gonna see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all
Good
tomorrow,
night.
man.
When we take Pons.
Oh
Pons
boy.
of 39.